forces and then nothing more. But every lunge is plain to see they're pushing something onto me. Love these worlds so grand, built with care by steady hands. Now the focus isn't lore, it's checking boxes, adding more. They swap the cast, they change the style, say you're the problem, stay a while. They tell me bro, adapt is fine, but I just wanna gain the shine. They're changing lore, they're swapping leads, history written just to please. We used to play for love and fun, but now it's all the message run. Gotta dodge 'em all, can't take the bait, it's gone too far. Gotta dodge 'em all, no token cash, just make good art. Far Cry, Concord, Silent Hill is looking bored. Assassin's Creed's a fantasy, Marvel's lost their legacy. Gotta dodge 'em all, gotta dodge 'em all. I booted up a brand new game, but it all just plays the same. The villains, guess who they might be? Same old speech on bigotry. I just want a world to roam, a quest, a sword, a place to own. Not some forced identity that barely fits the scenery. They tell me bro, just let it slide, but I just can't think back to ride. I just want fun, no woke attack. Where's the refund? Take it back. Gotta dodge 'em all, no more trenches, solid games. Gotta dodge 'em all, drop the checklist, drop the shame. God of War's spoken to, Gotham Knights, it makes me blue. Pokemon's gone off the trail, homeworld's lost inside the mail. Gotta dodge 'em all, gotta dodge 'em all. What happened to the games we played? The worlds were rich, the fans stayed. Now it's lectures, it's all the same. Preaching first, then making games. We used to fight, explore, and roam, not argue about what gender's shown. Just give me back the joy, the thrill, not boardroom memo shoved until everything is sanitized. Creativity has died. Gotta dodge 'em all, cut the filler, make it tight. Gotta dodge 'em all, leave the politics outside. Aliens dead, Far Cry's a joke. Concord's gone before it woke. Assassin's Creed not even close. Marvel's Spidey, who's the host? Gotta dodge 'em all, gotta dodge 'em all.
We're live. Hi, Starry. Hi, Misura. Hi, Sanctus. Hi, Mike. Hi, Tag. How you guys doing? How is everyone doing today? Also, hold on. I promise this is worth the wait. Today, I hate myself. Hi, Banu. Hi, Lokon. Hi, Billy. How you guys doing? Hi, Cosmic. Why am I saying it so weirdly? Hi, John. Hi, Scorpio. How you guys doing?
Hey Mike, hey Tech, hey Cosmic, how y'all doing? How's everyone on the YouTube side as well? I think some people didn't know I was here because I'm sure there's new people that joined when you were streaming
Stop
that
right there,
horrible
criminal
game.
scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
So what is the next game you are playing?
So next game I'm playing is
Playing Expedition 33 next.
Yeah. I came out a little strong, but yes, next game is Expedition 33.
She getting shorter? Wait, hold on.
Hi, Kuro. Hi, Grateful.
So she's getting shorter.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Lumpy has been
You're
around
a
often.
pussy. You're a baby back bitch.
I'm just saying. Can I recommend
Stop
Bongo
right
Cat?
there, criminal scum! Nobody
I
breaks the
heard
law on my
Expedition
watch.
33 is
Can I
good.
recommend
Honestly,
Bongo
no
Cat?
idea.
Text to speech. Oh, okay. So since Jason did the super chat,
How you doing, Ivan? Hey, Dragon King. Hey, Billy. Hey, Lumpy.
now that you know Jason used up his super chats, now I'll set up the goal.
Then you gonna let her do that to you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Why are you trying to start shit, Scorpio?
How's everyone doing today?
How's everyone doing? My allergies are acting up.
You want the allergy pill?
Yes, honey.
You're welcome, honey. Have you guys watched chat
Stop
music?
right there,
Yes.
criminal scum! Nobody
actually made
breaks
my
the
own
law
too.
on my watch.
Yeah, Lifu made
Have
one
you
herself.
watched chat music?
Hey, Grateful, what's up?
So which one did we check? Hold on. I don't remember which one we actually checked. But yeah, I made my own too. And thank you so much for the support, Jason and Sanctimus.
Yeah, thank you for the support, guys.
Here. I made this.
Welcome to Assassin's Creed China. I'm a Chinese guy in that red dragon. Looks more like a tiger that's from China. This is just plain insulting. Yeah, Ubisoft has made it so that friends can't use the dumb American meme no more. Oh no, oh no, oh no. How many times are we gonna teach you this lesson? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Crazy how Asian game studios get it right with Europe, but vice versa's a fumble. Like setting a game in Cuba, but the map looks just like Mexico or Spain. It's all the same, right? Ha! At this point, I'm convinced inside Ubisoft someone's trying to sabotage. Self-destruct. Late 1500s, no Qing dynasty yet. Ubisoft, you telling me King came from Japan? The amount of red and the Sekiryu beast creature seems to be more Chinese than Japanese. The background music also feels like it was taken from China. This content was removed from the base game to sell it to you at a higher price. Pay up. Welcome to the multi-Asian world of Japan, where cultural appropriation thrives in Ubi's expert hands. Think I'll keep my money? Is there anyone who wants something like this? No! Hey, we're not racist. Also, Ubisoft massive disgrace. Yeah, garbage must go to the trash box. Throw it out. Look, I suck at differentiating Asian stuff, I get it, but I ain't selling a Japanese game without hiring some Japanese folk to vet it. And the only thing worse would have been serving up fortune cookies. Yes, Game Simulator better than this. Well, the main studio is French and the actual game studio is French Canadian. This could just be plain incompetence, all things considered.
The gameplay for our two highly anticipated upcoming premium titles, Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows, was not only...
Have you watched the DMC show? No, I have self-respect.
Nope, I would not watch it.
And I just simply have self-respect. Oh my god, guys. Do you guys remember the song DEI in the code? Okay, so people who hate me found it.
No.
They found the song and they're like spamming it.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Also Blueprints comes out tomorrow. While I haven't tried it yet, it does look interesting, and it is on Game Pass.
I don't think I've heard of Blueprints. I think I need to check out the trailer for it. I'm gonna pre-open the trailer for it. Because yeah, I never heard of it. And thank you so much for the support, Jason. Okay, I have it prepared, but yeah, so there are people who found the song. I think it's a banger.
Yeah. They said it's progress, but it's all a lie. DEI's the poison and the fun's gone dry. Conquer shutting down, didn't even try. 2 weeks left, blink, and it'll die. CDPR fell from grace so fast. From Witcher to glitches, they just couldn't last. Dustborn's talking a TDS mess. Preaching politics, forgot the rest. They sold us a dream, now it's all.
Okay. Blueprint. Prince. Trailer. There we go. Oh, it's a PlayStation game.
Oh yeah.
Blueprints is an atmospheric architectural adventure. A game in which you, the player, explore an ever-changing house of shifting rooms. It's a game of exploration. It's a game of strategy. It's a game of mystery. And without giving too much away,
Oh, I see.
I'll say that it's a game of many.
Okay. I think this game might be good off stream, but it might not be that good on stream.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those games.
Yeah, it's one of those games where it's like it's banging off stream, but not good on stream.
Hey Sangon, how you doing? Hey
Hi
Red Cloud.
Park, hi Red Cloud, how you guys doing?
Also, how you doing, Darkel? Darkel?
Hi Darko, how you doing?
Yeah.
But yeah, we have 3 channels.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
My bad.
Filthy Animal cheered.
My bad,
X200.
Filthy.
Philly Flexel Smuggle Anna Feral Philly
My
Flex
bad,
less
bro.
than 3 less
Thank you
than
for the
3
support,
less than
man.
3 cheer
Holy.
100
Thank you
cheer
so much for the
100.
support. God damn. My bad. We have 4 channels. Fine, we have Twitch too. But yeah, we have 3 channels on YouTube. One, this is the main one. Then we have the music one, and then we have the clips one. The clips one, I'm trying to figure out how to schedule it like more regularly stuff there. And the music one is like once in a while I'll upload a new song.
Yeah.
If you can solve puzzles, what's a puzzle? Never heard of it.
Her favorite puzzle is Sudoku. I'm kidding. She don't like math, man. She looked at me like she's about to fight me.
Okay. And thank you so much for the support, Filthy. I don't know if I said it, but I just want to make sure I said it.
I said it.
We'll bully for you.
Yes.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Filthy Animal cheered. X200. One day Twitch will be the main channel.
We have like probably like a quarter of viewers on Twitch compared to YouTube. I don't think that day is coming anytime soon.
Yeah. Unless all of a sudden everyone switched to Twitch, then it's be a little hard.
Thank you so much for the support, Filthy. I have
Thank
an apple. I have a pen.
I got a pineapple.
I forgot the song. God damn. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Filthy. Oh my god.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
What is happening?
Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Did we get
Oh my
exposed?
channels. Howdy, south of
Who had the
midnight
hit piece?
video. I left a banger comment and Army one, cause you sounded quite frustrated. Take a look.
Frustrated with what? I'm crashing out all the time. But thank you so much for the support, Darko. What comment?
Thank you for the gifted subs, Filthy. Holy, you guys are both awesome.
Yeah, you guys spoil us. What the fuck? How dare you spoil us?
Imagine spoiling us. That's
Gross.
crazy. Wait.
Okay, let's see. Okay, saying white and grouping like that is like saying Asian. Germans are different from Italians, British are different from Finnish, Russians are different from French. Each has a history and culture, just like Asians being different from each other. I'm a bird.
Yo, that's a banger ass comment, bro. I'm a bird, yes, sir.
No. The I'm a bird is under it. Banger comment.
Love it.
Absolutely bombastic.
Cosmic, how you doing? He said, I mean, Twitch isn't reliable.
And hi
It,
Slim, how are you doing?
hey Slim, what's up? I believe depending on what platform you mainly focus on, it's really like not worth it if you just do one platform. It's not.
Nothing is reliable.
Yes.
I show too much hip, I'll get banned on Twitch. Someone gets annoyed with me on YouTube, they'll just spam report me and I'll lose my channel. Nothing is reliable. Absolutely nothing. The only thing right now reliable that we have is Discord. So if anything happens, we can notify our regulars there that, hey, some bitch got bitchy. I mean, neither is YouTube. They both have issues. Yeah, every platform has issues. Hi, Jesse. How are you doing?
Hey Jesse, how you doing? Trying to find out a way to link my games to my Discord. There should be. It's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesse doesn't want us to unbox the Furby up until on stream. Is it a bomb?
I swear, Jesse.
You guys all gonna be witnesses.
Yeah, everyone here is gonna be witnesses.
So I have a cramp in my left hand from yesterday because of all the button mashing. Like I actually have a cramp in my hand. And it's bad. It's like my entire palm is like cramping up into like a ball. Too much button mashing. Like that game is trash. Hi Tyron, how are you doing? Hi. Oh wait, I already said hi to Lock On.
Hey Stratus, how you doing? Hey GT, hey Tyron.
That is his Lock On.
Oh, okay. I'll never understand how fragile you must be to get upset at someone for disagreeing. I agree.
I mean, this is what happens when parents tell their kids that they're the most special kid in the world.
Wait, Filthy, why'd you say too much head?
I have no idea.
Filthy? No. not today.
Go into the corner of shame, Filthy.
Go the pin of shame.
You wanna pin that?
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I wasn't thinking.
No, you
I
go
was
to the corner of shame.
I was lacking the thought that crossed my mind that you should not be doing that.
Is the singing Zen?
No.
The singing is an alteration of my voice. My alter ego is a dude.
Yes.
Crow's kicking the core. What? Have Zen massage your hand and pull so the wrist pops? He was at work the whole day.
Yeah.
Hi Wyatt, how are you doing? It'll
Yeah,
become
I'll
smushy lumpy. Shut up.
I can massage your hand right now.
No, you know what would help? The bandage thing. No, I have that thing. Oh wait, it's for my right hand. Never mind. Forget it. Forget I said anything.
I thought that
IGT, how are
was
you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? I thought that was universal.
No.
Oh.
So what we're talking about, I have a brace for my right hand and sometimes it cramps up
Stop
because
right
of my
there,
missing
criminal
knuckle.
scum. Nobody breaks the law on
And
my
it's not
watch.
universal.
Filthy Animal
Okay.
Cheered. X200. Lifu Isa dude. Choo choo.
I'm a dude. I'm a motherfucking dude. Did you guys not know I'm actually Gabe? Thank you so much for the support, Filthy.
Thank you for the support, Filthy.
Okay. First, before we get into the topics,
Yeah.
a lot of you seem to be very confused who the superior animal is in the world. That's a fennec fox. It's a superior animal, and yes, I'm a fennec fox. So
The
it's
fennec
superior.
fox is the smallest fox with the biggest ears found in the Sahara of North Africa. Fennec foxes are one of the most adorable fox species. They have a soft coat and pale fur that helps them to blend in with their desert surroundings.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Fennec.
Nobody breaks the law on
Yeah.
my watch!
Posted a How-to-Do Sudoku with for Zen und Lifu 85 Sekunden.
I'm good. I'm good. I actually have PTSD of that cursed shit. My mom used to do that all the time. My eye twitches whenever I
Stop
hear
right
it.
there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Filthy animal cheer.
Angolan.
X100.
No,
Pangolin.
no, Fennec Fox. Thank you so much for the support. Filthy, Grateful, and Jason.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my
Thank
watch!
you guys for the support.
Cat,
Whoa,
106
Goblin
car
Fox? No.
current players and
Although.
overwhelmingly positive reviews.
I'll check it out. First, we're learning about the Fennec Fox. Haters.
Apart from that, their nocturnal habits help them deal with the searing heat of the desert environment. Their distinctive bat-like ears radiate body heat and help keep the foxes cool. They also have long, thick hair that insulates them during cold nights and protects them from the hot sun during the day.
Hi, Doomsday.
Plus, even the fox's feet are
Doomsday.
hairy. This helps them perform like snowshoes and protects them from the extremely hot sand. The fox's feet are also effective shovels for frequent digging due to the fact that fennec foxes
That explains so much why I constantly dig in Minecraft.
live in underground dens. Fennec foxes have a diet that consists almost entirely of insects, and they use their sharp hearing to locate prey.
Yes, the archaeologist Phoenix Fox Lifu digging up bones and relics.
Hold on. Does it look the same? Fox
The love
feet.
will work.
Like Woodwork GTE.
Yeah, dry save. Hey Lucian, how you
Hi,
doing?
Lucian. We're like digging up hole to bury the bodies. Yeah, of every single Kia driver.
I didn't say it. She said it, bro. You
I
better
said
run.
it and I'm sticking to it. About the song, I never watched the show. But the song is stuck in my
Stop
head.
right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
1. You need bigger ears. 2. I am at the betten fox than I kick.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
What about my ears?
Also you said something about Paw Prince 4 der Model, Pfotenspuren.
Yeah, grateful. I didn't have time to make 100 alteration on your model. I have 5 others I need to work on.
Grateful, are you bothering her? Do we have to have a talk?
No. I was wrapping up one of the models today. I'm actually pretty happy how it's coming out.
Hey Ghost, how you doing?
Hi,
Hey,
Ghost. How
Keeson.
you doing? I'll actually show it.
I'm actually drinking coffee right now. I normally don't drink caffeine at night.
So one of the gremlin models is actually done. I just need to slice it up now. Well, it's already sliced up, but I need to slice it up a little more. It looks good. I'm pretty happy with this. There's so many layers here. Goodness.
Oh my god, you made a lot of layers?
Yeah. Like all the fabric itself moves.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like more see?
Okay.
And the tongue. The tongue has fabric too. Yay! I'm really happy how it's coming out. So I just need to do finishing touches on all the layers. It's like an onion or an ogre. So this is the color palette. Hi Kisan, how are you doing?
Oh yeah, there's some people that are new here that they don't know that you draw.
Oh yeah, I make our own models and I was raffling off gremlin models.
Yeah, the ones that you see in the opening.
Mm-hmm. So you see, I still need to fill out these parts.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Also I agree with the others, you need bigger ears on nose. And Bobly I sunk it.
Is this gonna be one of those days where Grateful intentionally is trying to get under my skin? We're up, bro. We're up.
Grateful, thank you for the support and love you. What?
You're a pussy.
We're up.
We're up.
Thank you so much for the support, Grateful.
Lumpy, you're capping. You've been here since the beginning. You little shit. Don't lie to us now.
Honestly, I am like a big fan how Inspired's model. Oh, Tax model is coming out super cool.
Yeah.
Hold on. Tax model is coming out super cool. So keep in mind, this is just a draft.
Yeah.
It's coming out so cool. So Tax sent me his drawing as a reference, and now I'm just grumblifying it. Also, Tax, I know you're lurking. I'm gonna give you an apron that says I love my wife. So you have like an apron on, like basically think of the anime The Way of a House Husband.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Inspired is also coming out so nice. Looks like a brown-haired leprechaun. Shut your mouth.
That's massive disrespect, man.
Shut your mouth. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm working on like 6 at the same time.
Yeah, you are. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know how, by some miracle, I managed to send everyone the sketch in the same day.
Okay. Also, Tin, how are you doing?
How you doing, Tin?
Lurking till break. All right, no problem.
Okay, now let's get into the topics. I'm too tired to be naughty. Good. Keep that. Oh, wait, let me put the knife away. Let me put the knife away. This is not like a full video. I was just very curious about that.
So what you're looking
Wait,
at right
don't
now.
play it. It doesn't show on stream.
Oh, my bad. I think it's a chat skill issue.
So what you're looking at right now is a generational fall off. One
Stop
of the
right there,
slowest
criminal
moves.
scum! Nobody breaks the
God.
law on my watch!
Thank you so much for the support, Doomsday. Holy shit.
Holy crap.
Oh, wait,
Doomsday.
we're supposed to saddle up. No one will ever see my outfit because there's always
Stop
a
right
cow
there,
there.
criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
So what's the secret about the gremlin legs? Asthai enjoyers are curious.
The inspiration is from stick figures.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the support, Doomsday and Grateful.
Thank you for the support.
God damn it, guys. Holy shit. calm down. We appreciate the support, but make sure you have enough in your bank account for yourself
Stop right
first.
there, criminal scum!
Oh.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Filthy Animal cheered. X100. I love my Lifu plus Zen.
Holy shit, what is happening? Did someone post a hit piece on us and you guys feel bad for us?
Yo, okay, who posted the hit piece and they were wrong and feel guilty about it? Also, Filthy, thank you so much for the support, and everyone, Doomsday and Grateful, thank you for the support.
Thank you so much for the support. My God, what's happening? Tomorrow I got you, you cookie kids. What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean by that? That's a little scary.
Is there a hit on us or something? Waifu Zen, when he doesn't like those
I don't like those jokes.
he doesn't like the fan service artworks.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Filthy Animal cheered. X200. Wasn't me.
Oh, now I know it's you. Okay.
It was Filthy.
Yeah, it was Filthy. Filthy made a hit on us. Thank you so much for the support, Filthy. Hey, I have some art I would like to turn into a model. How much would it cost to pay you? I don't do commissions. I raffled off models. I actually don't do commissions.
Yeah, she don't do commissions.
I decided to do models giveaways for free to just give back to the community.
Yeah.
I am considering to start doing like gremlin model giveaways next month. Starting next month. But those will be like strictly just gremlin models.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just so much pressure and responsibility to get someone else's model right. God
Stop right
damn
there,
it.
criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Tick Fi Enjoyers, Musiknote, we like M Dick. We like M Juicy, Musiknoten, I don't know the song.
What the fuck?
Thank you so much for the support, guys.
Thank you so much for the support.
I want to point out normal VTuber viewers go, "Oh yes, yes, my queen. Oh yes, yes, my king. You're so beautiful." Our community, you're such gremlins. You're dumb. I made a hit piece on you.
Average Lifu viewer be like, haha, hit piece.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Can't stop, won't stop, throwing money in air? Immer never give it up, immer never let you all down, immer never turn around and recklessly throw my money.
Dang it, Wyatt.
Thank you so much for the support, Wyatt.
Thank you guys for the support.
Yeah, our community is definitely like a little bit on the bipolar side. They're like, "You guys, I hate you guys so much. You're so stupid. Here's my money." What is happening? Why is our community so fucking weird?
It's the Findom aspect to
Findom
it.
aspect, okay.
It doesn't even exist, by the way.
Okay, video. We're like 4 seconds into the video. First video. We're 4 seconds into the first video of the stream. We're 34 minutes into the stream.
I love it. That's how we do it.
Moving and honestly hard to watch fall offs among content creators. And as you can see by the headline, things look very bad. So Kick terminated Fuzi's deal after finding out 95%.
Wait. So Kick terminated Fuzi, but they're not terminating the dude who is preying on underage girls with his girlfriend for content.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Of his viewers were botted. Now, if you've been paying attention to his Kick career, this is not surprising. Now, if you're not...
So the
Stop
botting
right there,
part is a
criminal
no-no,
scum.
right?
Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Blamed Zen. He said I had to pay for revisions. Oh well. Topics are temporary. But super chats are investments are entertaining. I'm just gonna interrupt.
We have to change to gremlins
Stop
now.
right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Ancient Chinese proverb: happy wife, happy life. Angry wife, watch for the knife.
Yeah, you should do that first. And what? Excuse you? Goodbye for the support, Grateful and Jason. Holy shit.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Oh,
Filthy
no!
animal cheered.
No.
X200.
No.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna.
I'm about to crash the fuck out. Oh. Tapping cow.
Wait, I thought there's a
You were taking too long.
there was a hotkey for that.
Yeah, you were taking too long. Hold on. I'm adjusting stuff for Zen so it's easier for him. Here.
Stop
my
right there,
turn.
criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
You just
Filthy
throw my
animal
mouse?
cheered.
Okay, no problem.
X200.
Ah! Hello. Hello. We transformed. Chaos. Is that what you guys are willing to pay for?
Is it Jason filthy
That's going to.
what? What? I was looking at the message. I was reading the message in my head.
Your face when you're squeaking.
Okay, I'll stop. Thank you, Filthy, for the support.
This is what you guys pay for.
Very epic squint. Really? It was that good?
It was fucking funny as fuck.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Oh, I'm dying.
Oh, not
Uh,
glitching out no more.
oh, hell yeah. See, I told you it wasn't me.
Yeah, okay, so it was just the fucking software being garbo.
Yeah.
Clip for Jim. See, she has a knife.
Stop
I don't
right
know
there,
what you're
criminal
talking about. No,
scum.
she don't.
Nobody breaks
No.
the law on my watch!
Yappies!
She has a knife.
Oh, wait, I have blood on.
What do you mean?
Wait, that means we'll have to post a video like this tomorrow.
Oh, we're so cooked. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit?
I hate it. I hate it. Okay. On a serious note, though, video. Thank you so much for
Stop
the
right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
I don't regret it. I'd say it was worth it.
Was it though? Was it? Tomorrow's video, we're gonna look like this. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Not familiar with who Fousey is. He's someone who's been around on the content creation scene for over a decade at this point. I remember him like beefing with people like Leafy back in the day. That's how long ago he's been making content. And at that time, a decade plus ago, he was very relevant. But over the years, he has fallen off, and a lot of that is thanks to some mental breaks and very unhinged behavior that has gone largely unchecked and even encouraged by the people around him. But this right here really encapsulates his desperate attempt to hang on to any relevancy. And I can't believe it took this long for Kick to figure out what's going on with his streams. It's so obvious what was going on when he's streaming in front of tens of thousands of people, but the
scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Yes, it was. Teuflisches Gesicht.
Put Wyatt in a timeout.
No.
He has too much disposable income.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
He has
Can't
a
I get
knife.
A knife for Zen, or maybe a hatchet?
Hatchet? No. Too much power.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Stop right there, criminal SCM. Nobody continues the video in my town.
Yeah, you guys kind of making sure we are like 40 minutes late to our schedule. You kind of single-handedly are like derailing the whole schedule. Thanks.
Thank you guys for the support.
Thanks. Thanks. Thank you so much for the support. Quiet, filthy, Darko. That means. What does it mean? Dance party? Does it mean dance party?
Yes.
Okay. Your cow tilted.
There you go.
Why was your cow tilted?
You did it. You were the one that made me tilted. You tilted my cow.
Your cow is tilted.
You tilted my cow.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
I'm about to be a streamer today.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wyatt? What do you mean? Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, my cow is tiny now. I have the tiniest cow in the universe. Cow's so tiny. Wait. Cow needs to be big. That is so cursed. Okay, I'm done. Wait.
Get out of my face. Quincy.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
It is exactly what it means. Teuflisches Gesicht.
That's good enough.
Okay. That's enough. Stop looking like this. Why are you looking at chat like this?
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Was informed about you wanting to be interrupted.
I said no such thing. Also said make yourself bigger.
A little bit, just a tiny bit.
Bigger. Okay.
Okay, I'm locked in now.
Locked in? Okay, locked in.
Yup.
Locking in. Topics are waiting.
Yes, topics are waiting.
Jason, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. I really see you doing that ghost thing. Okay, I'm moving on from this video.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I really wanted to dig into this video.
You partied so hard it caused my internet to kick the bucket.
Never.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Never enough.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on
We
my
don't even
watch!
have enough goals for this. Goals? You want
Stop
goals?
right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
I want.
Yeah, I'll make space.
Here you go. Have fun with the toes, I guess. Tippy toes.
Please. Please.
No.
Give me appies. What do you... Thighs redeem? What do you mean? Those are my thighs. What's wrong with my thighs? See, I'm doing yoga. It's just contemplating life there. You good, buddy? Hey, buddy, you good? Hey, buddy, you good? Appies!
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
I love it when a plan comes together. 18 music plays dun 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 run out of space.
What? Just messing with me now. Thank you so much for the support. Get my cow back now. Hold on. I'm gonna put my arms down for this one. You guys don't deserve to see my arms.
I'm looking for a bit right now. I'm eating my lunch now. Hey, Hero, how you doing?
How you doing, Hero? Lifu looks like she just wants to get picked up like a small child. That's me flipping everyone off. Okay. Yep, this is a GIF gold mine. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do one thing. Since you guys are being petulant children, I'm gonna pause the notifications for the duration of this video because I'm very, very curious about this video. I want to know what's happening because this topic is very interesting, and you guys are acting like children. Okay, pause alert cue. There we go. There we go. It's paused now. With kids here. How dare you? How dare you? I'll do it again. I paused them. Okay. Law finally caught up. Every AAA is in trouble. That's what I want to find out. What exactly is happening? Like, I did not know what laws are being changed, but I'm assuming it's about monetization, loot boxes, and all that stuff. Haha, see? It's paused. It's paused. Thank you so much for the support, Filthy.
Thank you for the support, Filthy.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video is a true bombshell for the games industry. This is one of those things that can have true impact, so let me explain. What just happened is the European Union just rewrote the rules on premium currency in-game.
Oh, wait, it actually went through?
Really?
I did not know it actually went through. That is... I thought... Okay, I wasn't under no delusion that they would be implementing it. I just thought it's gonna take maybe like another 4 to 5 years. That's interesting. Okay. Thank you so much for the support. Grateful.
Thank you for the support, Grateful.
You guys are all paused, okay? You're on standby flight mode.
Of course, that's the home of Ubisoft, of CD Projekt, of DICE, of Remedy, and so many other companies. And make no mistake, the new rules that they have just laid out could change gaming utterly. Actually change the games that you play. So you know those bundles where...
Okay, but not to be that guy, but I'll be that guy. Some of the gaming companies maybe should undergo quality control. You know how we have with like physical products that they have to go through quality control?
Yeah.
Maybe with the gaming stuff, there needs to be some change about that too. Because lately, the AAA and AA games that are being released, they have like a big list of testers, which makes me question what the hell are they even doing, because those games run like absolute garbage. So maybe if there's quality control in gaming, we'll have less spaghetti code games. Just a thought. Some all should.
You've got to buy more currency than the item that you want costs, or perhaps the idea of limited time events, of no refunds and digital purchases. These are all being fought against by legislators, and when the EU takes action, it's a large enough block that it can reverberate around the world. And as evidence, how's that USB-C charger on our phone working out? There's a lot to talk about. Strap in. This one could actually, honestly, pretty fucking good. Oddly enough, you've got EU legislation to thank for the standardized phone charger situation, and for many, the ability to play ROMs on their iPhone.
That.
But now we seem to have EU legislation to thank for premium currency being threatened, so here's what went on. In September 2024, the EU proposed the Digital Fairness Act that was targeting all the practices online that make using digital services miserable, and in particular, it called out dark patterns in video games as one of the targets, and that's basically the gross manipulative techniques that trick and strong-arm money out of people.
Okay. I do have to underline that when the monetization comes to skins and stuff like that, I don't have any problems with that. Because do you really need a skin? No, you just want a skin. So if games want to monetize that, I don't think there should be any issues with that whatsoever. I think it's only an issue when like the game experience itself is being pay gated. Like for example, you have to pay extra to like unlock an area for a game you already bought. I think that's a problem. I'm not talking about DLCs. I'm talking about their specific games where it's like an area is pay locked until you pay extra after you already bought it.
Yeah.
As for skins, yeah, I mean, a skin is a luxury item, disposable income item. I don't think quote unquote regulations should be implemented there. A lot of people might disagree with me on this. Hi Ruben, how are you doing? Hi Bad Bar, how are you doing?
How y'all doing? Hey, Inspired.
I'm inspired. How are you doing? I agree, but it's a fact it's 600 coins, but you can only buy 500 or 1000 coins. I don't know. I like, for example, when it comes to League, I just buy different like different packages. So just about enough.
Yeah, but that's a little too much like inconvenience because sometimes you have to pay $1 extra or something.
Mm.
Like they force you to do it. Hey, Ruben.
I never felt forced by a game to actually spend money on a skin. It was always like a deliberate choice. Hey, I have some disposable income right now. Let me buy a skin to treat myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thoughts on single player non PvP gotchas? What about it? Like, again, I have like the same attitude. Like, I don't think they're predatory. I play gotchas. I play ZZZ and I play Genshin. Never spend a cent, and I'm having a blast playing it. I haven't felt a single time that I need to pay money to actually fully enjoy the game. Not a single time. I think it speaks more on like people who feel like they have to spend money, but no one's forcing you. The solution is donuts. Hi SCP, how are you doing?
Hey, Garbage.
Most games do it so you have to spend 3 weeks grinding or pay too much for it with leftover coins. And again, that doesn't bother me. You guys saw we don't really spend on skins.
Yeah, it's the same situation with Warframe as well. But the only difference is that it's in-game currency trading as well. That's the biggest one up for Warframe.
There are certain mobile games that need need you to pay in order to proceed, it's actually cringe and ridiculous, absurd. Yes, the mobile game market is the most vile one when it comes to games.
Yes.
Like from personal experience, from time to time, like when like the power is down, internet is down, or like I'll be about to go to bed, I will fire up like a mobile game. Those are very predatory. Yes, those do feel like, oh, you want to play more than 5 minutes, you have to give us money.
Yeah.
That I think is kind of weird that they're doing that, or they'll be blasting you with ads every single minute. My approach to that, I just uninstall it. Warframe is free from the start, same as Marvel Rivals. There's a lot of games that are free from the start.
Genshin Impact is free.
Yeah, ZZZ is free.
Yup.
Valorant is free. League is free. Yeah, she doesn't pay for skins. She just skins her enemies. Yes.
True.
If I want a skin, I'll play Loki in Marvel Rivals and just duplicate the enemy.
Yeah.
Customization in games is being paywall things previously that were free. They've also paywalled simple things like bikini outfits, things that were free. You're paying to see skin now, basically. And again,
On Tekken.
okay, but again, it's a luxury, you know. Buying a skin, same as buying a game, is a luxury.
Yeah.
No one's forcing you to. Hi, Putis, how are you doing?
Hey, Putis.
Wuthering Waves is free. I still haven't played it. My limit is playing 2 gachas.
Obviously, especially applying to people who are not yet adults. And this is fairly weighty because in the EU alone, games are obviously big business. Revenues have been going up in the EU. Online game spending in 2018 represented 74% of turnover coming from online revenue and 83% by 2022. That's all of those fun, dark patterns actually working and getting digital currency money out of people. But those dark patterns target the most vulnerable people the most. And there's no one more vulnerable in the eyes of the law than children. Children who spend an average of €31 a month on online games, according to data from Video Games.
Wait. Average claim spent per month on in-game extras has decreased from 39 in 2023 to 31 this year. Okay, is €31 too much a month for a kid? I don't think so. It's less than how much a kid should have, like, pocket money.
Yeah, this seems like pocket money.
Yeah, I don't think it's a lot. Because I'm just thinking back, when I was a kid, my parents would buy me like physical games, right?
Yeah.
They'll buy me a bowl, they'll buy me like a Barbie doll.
Yeah.
And if I think about it, that would have been more than €31 a month.
Yeah.
So considering kids don't really play outside anymore, is it really that much? Isn't that like $60? No, that would be like €35 euro. Maybe even less. Maybe it would be even like $32. It's quite a lot for us. No, I'm just saying. I'm just putting in perspective. Like, I think there's a lot of like people overthinking and overreacting to it. From my perspective and in my opinion, considering that kids these days. Oh my god, I actually am now saying kids these days. But considering that kids these days, how do they spend time with their friends? They spend time with their friends playing games. And that involves, you know, sometimes quote unquote flexing skins on their friends. In the past, it would be buying a new basketball and flexing that on their friends.
Or a new bike.
Or a new bike. So I think it's not that kids are spending too much on the games. It's like a natural evolution of what kids actually use and entertain themselves with and what they use for socializing with other kids.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like a natural evolution and progression of entertainment.
Yeah. To add on that note with the whole entertainment and skins and all that stuff. Remember my little kid cousins came and we are like, "Hey, you can use our PCs to play whatever games and download Fortnite." And I logged into my account. You're on your account. We had
Mhm.
skins on them because we're OGs. And they were like, "Whoa, you have so much skins." It's to me, it was like, yeah, I guess. Like
Yeah.
that was the first thing they looked through.
Mama Leaf complaining about children these days again. No, I'm just trying to translate how it was when I was a kid versus how it is when, like, in this day and age, how kids are.
Yeah.
Europe. Well, that's actually went down from 2023. I guess that's good. Everyone's feeling a little bit of the economic pinch, but it's not stopped the EU from taking action to protect kids, basically, from predatory premium currency models. And in situations like this, there's often a great offender, right, that is held up as an example of something doing everything wrong. So you might wonder, is it an Activision game? Is it Ultimate Team from the EA football games? Maybe it was Roblox. No, today,
Oh, I don't think you should let, like, depending on the age, you should even let your kid play like Roblox.
Yeah, no, that's not the game for them.
The amount of predatory behavior in Roblox alone, I think that's like a whole different discussion and a whole different can of worms. What games parents actually should be informed about, where there's a lot of predatory behavior from other people.
Yeah.
it's a game about horses. It's called Star Stable. You've probably never heard of it, but if
Yeah,
this
never
all
heard
does
of
turn
it.
out good, we'll have the horse girls to thank.
What?
This is Star Stable Online. It comes from a Swedish developer called Star Stable Entertainment, and it is the game that may have just rewritten rules and monetization in the
That
EU.
looks like
So,
Sims.
yeah, thanks, Horse Girls. Now, it turns out
Wait,
that
what?
Star Stable just uses all of the premium currency tactics in the book, which makes it a pretty awesome example, right? Especially because it is targeted at a younger audience. So, in March 24, the Swedish Consumer Agency filed a complaint with the EU-wide Consumer Protection Cooperation Network. That's a mouthful. And that complaint alleged that Star Stable Entertainment were targeting children and using harmful commercial practices that breached EU consumer regulations. Now, the findings corroborated much of those allegations. They found that the game made direct appeals to children in their ads, that they were using pressuring techniques like FOMO, which is particularly despicable. But
Okay, yeah, no, using FOMO on kids is deplorable.
Yeah, nah, that ain't it, bro.
I've seen some ads in the past where it's like, "Oh, do you want to be cooler than your friends? You have to buy this and this." I've seen those ads before. Or like ads where it's like the kids are playing with dolls and you're the one kid that doesn't have a good doll, so everyone's making fun of you, and all of a sudden, like, your parent buys you this extremely new doll and all the kids are like, "Oh my god, you're so cool now. Let's be friends." I've seen those ads since the 90s and 80s and 70s. They always use those kind of ads.
Yeah, they have been using those kind of ads.
when it's not, on adults, and there was a lack of transparency on purchases and loads more things. I mean, here's an example of one that's particularly rough. They were responsible for influencers promoting the game to kids without any disclosure of the spending risk. So, in short,
Okay. Okay. That's also a really that's another thing that definitely needs regulation. What kind of advertisement tactic, quote unquote, influencers are using to push onto their viewers? I think there should be a regulation of when it comes to that you need to disclose this type of information
Yeah.
when you're doing like a sponsored ad. Like, you're supposed to disclose.
it's bloody well damning. Star Stable Entertainment now have a month to address complaints and propose solutions with their game, but what matters for our purposes today is the Consumer Protection Cooperation Network, we can just call the CPCN. They have laid out what they want. So I'll spell it out via an example. This is what should happen in the ideal world. You, dear gamer, want to buy yourself a new horse. You see that your new horse costs 300 star coins. The store tells you that's around £5, so it just lets you buy 300 coins exactly. You buy exactly what you need for the horse, rather than the current bundles that exist of 200 coins or 400 coins, meaning that you always have to buy with some wastage, which just ends up giving the company more money. So in short, no obfuscation bullshit, no weird tactics. And worst of all for these companies, this will have them bloody well shaking. You'd have to have a refund policy, both for the coins and the horse. And none of this would be pitched as a limited time event where you have got to get the thing right now. So that's an example then of how these policies should be applied, and each is indeed a massive win for consumers. But that would not matter if this amounted to nothing. You could look at all this and think, right, so some Swedish horse game has got a slap on the wrist. No, it's more than that. This seems to have backbone. So here's the big important bit. These solutions are the backbone of what the European Consumer Organization calls key principles for trustworthy gaming environments. And these could...
I think League definitely will be hit so hard with this. Especially since there's already so much discourse about League happening where they removed every single free way of getting a skin.
Yeah.
They literally overnight decided to remove all the Hextech chests, everything.
Then they got backlash and they put it back in.
People are definitely will be looking at League and going like, yeah, you're next.
Yep.
Cause huge problems for anyone who is using premium currency. When I say this could shake the foundations of the game industry economy, I absolutely mean it. So these, which I'm going to spell out for you, are the minimum requirements for purchasing and using virtual currencies in the EU. And what's neat is the philosophy behind them. So the CPCN considers these premium currencies as an equivalent to the real money that is used to purchase them. And that for them means that they are just as worthy of legal scrutiny. So you can see how that is in a way a mindset shift that paves the way for actually treating these as they are. So just think about the last game that you played that had a premium currency in it. Whatever that game is, I want you to keep it in mind. And with that in your mind, I'm now going to go through the various different practices that this targets. So, prices for premium currency packs that are a little more than the available product. So you've got to buy extra coins, extra gems, whatever it may be. Obfuscation of how much currency is worth by always pairing currency with other items or multiple currency options. As an example, I think World of Warcraft may actually fall for that because it includes Trader's Tender in one of the new mounts.
So honestly, this sounds like majority, not even majority, every single game that has skins, that has live service, every single game might get hit with this.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Bundles. Another one, a complete lack of a refund option for making currency purchases or even for in-game items. So there would have to be a refund policy. That's something none of us are used to in these games. Also, FOMO practices to encourage buying. Those are going to be looked at, so some of those may no longer be allowed. And all of these practices are now something that the EU can hold against developers and publishers. Even more so if the parental controls of said game are not up to scratch. So it's less a case of me saying, can you think of...
Okay, this is something I did not think about. Games having parental control.
That will work, yeah.
That would make sense. Me and Zen, we don't have a child, right? So this is not necessarily something I even gave a thought. But it would be easier to make sure like that little shit won't steal your credit card to buy more V-Bucks if there's just a parental control there. Hi, Lord Peace. How are you doing?
Hey, Lord Peace.
Also, hi, Johnny. How are you doing?
Hey, Johnny.
Think of any game that falls into those categories. And it's more me saying, can you think of a game that doesn't fall into those criteria? It's fairly humongous, which might indeed be the point here.
I can easily think about games that don't fall under this.
The refund policy?
No. Like games that don't even have viable stuff.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
We know this is something the EU have been thinking about in other circumstances than just Star Stable. As an example, in September 2024, the European Consumer Organization published a report on popular online games. And in that report, they targeted Diablo 4, EA Sports FC 24, Minecraft, Fortnite, and a bunch of others. And it was all about how the virtual currencies work. They were not thrilled on what they found in those games, right? Because many of them, well, they did the same things that, Star Stable did that we do not like. And that straight up means we can say that Electronic Arts and Blizzard Entertainment are being directly targeted by this.
Color me surprised, but not really. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, I tell you. Absolutely no way. My mind is blown. Anyway.
Anyways.
This body, that really is something. So it's no wonder that the BEUC will be holding workshops to help European companies implement these new principles. Because it seems they may actually have to implement them. Everything that they previously thought was acceptable pretty much now isn't. And that, here's the shocking thing, that's not my commentary. That is what the industry response has been, so we know they are shaking in their boots. It ain't surprising the industry bodies aren't thrilled about this, and a big shout out to one of our Belgrade Games members, Neo Nebulosa, for directing us to this stuff. So, the European Game Developers Federation and the Video Games Europe, or two groups basically, they've published a joint statement that expresses their disappointment with the findings. Let's read.
Of course they did. Of course they did. Please tell me one of them was Ubisoft.
I love it. Please.
Their statement, quote, "We are disappointed by the lack of engagement from the CPC network in creating these principles, which introduce new legal theories and misguided interpretations of EU consumer law that will create confusion and disruption for European customers." Sidebar, oh no, we're going to be disrupted by sort of annoying predatory stuff going away. What an awful disruption. Back to the statement.
This is why I'm saying, like, these companies, they don't give a damn about you. They only care about making money. So this is why I think it's so laughable when these AAA companies, they go, but think about all the people who worked on this game. We know it's a bad game, but you should feel bad for not playing. And like, come on.
Anyways. Anyways. So we want the consumer to win. Basically.
Yeah. Hi, Sammy. How you doing?
Hey, dude. How you doing?
Dude?
Yeah, pretty dude.
Hi, dude. How you doing?
Look who it is. It's SCP from Twitch.
Hi,
Hey, Sniffy.
Sniffly. How you doing?
Will also present a challenge to the industry's future growth and could even deprive millions of consumers access to their favorite games. Now, that last bit is the interesting thing. So, understandably, right, these groups, representing the most powerful players in the industry, did quite like things the way that they were. Change is dangerous, especially to the bottom line, and especially change like this. But in a way, they're not inherently wrong. It is true that audiences do actually understand premium.
Overwatch. Overwatch brought back the loot box system where you can just play and get loot boxes.
A little too late.
I'm sorry. I mean Overwatch 2. Overwatch 1 is dead. Overwatch 2 is just a slop fest. Also, I recently went back to play Overwatch 2 to fully hands-on compare to Marvel Rivals because I used to play Overwatch 1 a lot in the past. Oh my god, the quality of players, as in the amount of slurs and no words and TOS words that get thrown at me for simply just not even saying anything was interesting. Let's just say it was interesting.
A lot of gamer words.
Yeah, I think Overwatch 2 is the new Xbox lobby.
That's sad.
currencies by and large right now. And when implementing currencies, these companies were following, their best legal guidance, and now that guidance has changed. I guess just like how so many phones had like a bespoke charging cable until the rules just changed in the middle of the game. So now they've got to get used to these new rules. And what'll sting is the impact on their bottom line. They're not wrong about the potential impacts of all of this. Now, big companies like Ubisoft can probably absorb the costs of any legal challenges or damage from rebuilding their premium currency systems. They'll probably spend a whole lot to try and figure out ways around these principles. As for smaller companies, well, they may not find that so easy. But where things will be dramatic is the group's final warning, because it's the most threatening one. It's the idea that players in the EU may just be locked out of video games. They'd say with a game like Overwatch, right?
Wait, so if like the company doesn't abide by the new EU legislations, the people in EU cannot play the game. So it's gonna be like game censorship.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Because these companies probably not gonna abide to one nation, even though that one nation is a bunch of different countries and that's a huge market.
Hmm. Wow, it's gonna be a rough time for people from EU.
They would simply choose to geo-restrict access to the game
Yeah.
rather than change their monetization
But VPNs exist too.
Yeah, VPNs exist. It don't matter.
model, or to just continue the game as normal and risk EU lawsuits. It could just be they look at the EU and think, you know what, we make enough from the States and other countries, we really don't need them. That being said, the EU population is kinda huge. Overall GDP is obviously a very, very flawed metric, but as an example, right, just Googling this here in 2024, the EU's nominal GDP was about...
Look, if this actually goes through, right? And some games are gonna be geo-logged. Expect to see a lot of Europeans on NA servers.
Yeah, now the true diversity starts.
About 17.9 trillion and 1/6 of global nominal GDP, which is quite a lot of money, and a hell of a lot of that GDP globally will be in other countries like, say, China, where a lot of these companies will not be able to go in and directly monetize. That could actually mean that they will feel the need to change. And in a way, there are two wolves inside me who are fighting, right? I suppose one of them is the pragmatic wolf. The other one is the almost like the last vestiges of some sort of libertarian idealism that says, let the market decide. If the gamers do not like the bad practices, the gamers shall not partake in them, and the market will solve the problem. And I wish that was true, but I feel there's almost a faux idealism in so much of that, because these psychological hooks, these psychological triggers, they do actually work. We're in a world where you can very easily make, I think, some sound enough, philosophical arguments very much against regulation and all of that, and I totally get that.
Yeah, I think this part is definitely mostly about my way of thinking. I think for me, it's super easy not to spend money on in-game stuff, but for a lot of people, it might not be that easy.
Yeah, it might not be easy for them.
With that, I just say skill issue. Looking at you directly.
I mean, some people have a highly addictive personality.
Hmm.
So it's one of those things where it's like the people who get endorphins by gambling.
Okay.
It's another form of gambling.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe I just don't really have an addictive personality except coffee.
Yeah. My only addiction right now is nicotine. Anyways,
Thank you so much for the support. Grateful. Wait, so you're telling me Overwatch, your mouth isn't a thing over there, but they're worried about characters looking too sexy. That update is BS. By the way, wait, what?
what are you talking about, Grateful?
I'm so confused. Elaborate, Grateful. Elaborate.
Does this only affect children games or does it include any games of any age? I
Any
think it's
age.
gonna. Well, they're probably looking at it from the children's standpoint, but it's gonna affect every age.
Yeah. No, I don't. And oh, you didn't mean me. Wait, what?
What?
read the comments. We're kind of doing a thing here, Grateful. That's the only comment I saw of yours.
Yes.
It's why one must know their limit. If I know I have a weakness in money spending, I will limit my potential avenue. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, it's super easy to say. So just don't spend money on skins. It's that easy. But because I cannot understand people for whom it's hard not to spend money on skins. For me, it's really hard to understand where people are coming from with that.
Yeah. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
Yeah. And yeah, I scrolled up. I think Grateful. I think you got censored. Both super
Yeah.
chat comment. Can you? I literally just read the super chat comment. I said elaborate it.
The summer anime girls update they tried to do.
I actually did not even bother checking that one out. Not gonna lie. I do not check Overwatch skins whatsoever because I couldn't give less of a shit about Overwatch 2.
Yeah, nah.
I keep up to date with Marvel Rival skin drops. Doesn't mean I'm gonna buy them because most of them I don't even like them. But Overwatch 2, honestly, who cares? Who cares about Overwatch 2?
Dead company anyways.
But the skins look cool. It's about the aesthetic. In most games, they have shit based / free ones, but the paid ones are good. You see, I don't feel that way. I never play hero shooters. Like for example, with Valorant, you don't really pay for like character cosmetics, only gun cosmetics. So they apply to all the characters.
Okay, I'm gonna read this, and if it's not the right one, then you got censored. So your super chat says, "Wait, so you're telling me Overwatch Your Mouth isn't a thing over there, but they're worried about characters looking too sexy? That update is BS, by the way." And then you commented it under the super chat. The summer anime girls one.
Yeah, he's talking about the Overwatch 2 summer skins.
Okay.
Which I haven't even checked. I just don't care about Overwatch. I don't know. Overwatch 2 summer skins. I know the old ones. I'm assuming it's like 2025.
That one?
Really? This?
Looks okay. Very basic though, but like it's
These skins are a problem now? What's wrong with the
no,
skins?
I don't see the issue here.
Are they making it a problem because it's red and it's like a reference to like Baywatch or something? What color is Baywatch? Red, right?
Honey, all lifeguards wear red.
There you go. Then I don't know, but this just seems dumb. It's just stupid.
Yeah, nah.
What's sexy about these skins anyways? It's fucking young.
Tin Man says
Widow's summer skin is very fucking old.
okay. Tin says when the first Ascent was in its first season, I had a friend who swiped his card for all of them. He didn't care because he had disposable income, or he just wanted to be part of the cool kids club, like FOMO or something.
Wait. Let me move my head. That's a upcoming skin.
The Sigma one?
Yeah.
Okay. The problem is that Rollhog doesn't have a donut tattoo. Yeah, I agree.
I don't get it. Who fucking cares? Who even cares about Overwatch these days?
Man, Overwatch is so big. They had Olympic like collaborations.
Yeah, because they paid their way into it.
But still, that was really good.
Nah.
I like some of them.
Eh. Complain about a skin is like complaining about a t-shirt. Makes no sense. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Who even cares?
Yeah.
Back in the day. Okay. The comment starts with back in the day. I'm not ready.
That was the only thing he said, though.
I know. That's the joke.
Fairly sympathetic towards that in many cases, but the thing is, we've also got to be pragmatic, and a part of that is being a bit humble about the human condition. And the fact of the matter is, these practices are not popular. People do not like them, yet people's behavior does continue. And these obviously are bad. And as people who enjoy video games, we see that as these types of practices derive more and more revenue, they then become what the companies focus on. And that is worse for the actual video games. Because I suppose in a way, how much of game industry revenue comes essentially from psychological manipulation and these various business strategies that are designed to rake in revenue in a way that's not like really tied to the experience of a game that you purchase. We've just seen the share of that increase and increase and increase, and it's no wonder that as that is increased, the rest of us have become less and less satisfied with games. So in a way, if this does hurt the revenue of a bunch of companies and unfortunately leads to a bunch of job losses because these types of practices are...
Make a interesting game. Wait, hold on. I just realized my comment was pretty fucking stupid. Wait, so if your company is held afloat only by predatory monetization, wouldn't that mean that, one, your company is overbloated, that you have too many people as it is, to a point where without the predatory practices you cannot get enough revenue to pay everyone?
Yeah.
But that's it. Like, I don't know. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm even confused why they even are doing that. Like, I'm more and more confused why they always doing the whole, okay, you have to pay more, but you'll get like a little bit more coin, but it will be more coin than what you need. Like, I never understood that anyways. I always thought it's like, finally someone worse at math than me. The final point I was making previously was to point out their safe, horny, not sexy summer update. They try so very hard to not to make Gunnar happy. Wait, no, Overwatch had Gunnar skins in the past a lot.
In the past.
Yeah.
Also, hey UA. Hey Dissolution. How y'all doing?
Hi UA. Hi Dissolution. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the support. Grateful. So, let me think. Okay, so I remember the Mercy Victory skin, right? Victory Goddess skin. When she flies, you literally see her white panties. So a lot of people would always use that skin.
Okay.
So literally, they made her skirt so short that every time she flies, like her ass and like panties are out. Then the Widowmaker, like summer skin, where it's just like a teeny tiny bikini.
Okay.
So Overwatch used to be known for like Gunnar bait. Thinking if there was any other. No, not
Okay.
really.
Hey Ben, he got slapped by Nightbot.
Hi Daw. Newest victim of Nightbot.
Hey Chill Bro, how you doing?
Hi Chill Bro.
Stop doing those skins like in 2019.
I know, I know. I mean, if you want those kind of skins, that they have better in Marvel Rivals. Did you see the new Emma Frost skin? Whew. Comic accurate. Comic accurate. I'm just saying. Have you seen the Invisible Woman skin? Oh my god, the whole Twitter had a meltdown over it. Imagine being that repressed. Imagine being that sexually and mentally repressed that you see a 3D character in a game in a bathing suit and you have a complete mental and existential crisis.
Wait until they find out about marble sculptures. Wait until they find out. Just wait.
Like I'm just saying, like imagine being that mad about a bikini skin in a game that you literally having a full-on meltdown, only talking about how it's how it's pandering to people who are physically attracted to these characters. My god, those are 3D characters. I think if you have like an actual physical attraction to a 3D character, that's a whole different can of worms.
Yes.
Like I
it is.
think if your brain even goes there, maybe you should maybe seek help. And most of the time, like gooners, they're like usually, that's pretty, I'ma buy it. Oh, boobies jiggle, haha, jiggle, jiggle, I'ma buy it. The only people who are talking about actual like physical attraction to those 3D characters are the people who are talking about banning it. Gooners just go, jiggle, jiggle, nice.
And then normies are like, oh, that's a cool skin. I guess I'll buy it.
Yeah. Like, what are we... The hypocrisy is just so wild to me.
Yeah. Hey Muka, how you doing? Griffle says the hypocrisy is that they won't make chat safe, chat and voice comm safe, but they'll make sure there's absolutely no eye candy in the game. That's the hypocrisy of it for Overwatch.
Yeah. As gooners are normal compared to them. That's exactly what I'm saying, Putis. Like, gooners will go, fun jiggle, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The Michelin man. So, I don't know. This whole thing is just so dumb.
This is what happens when you grow up with unlimited internet access.
Wait, which part? Them or us?
Them.
It's too much for them, fake Puritans. There's so many people. By the way, have you noticed every single time someone tries to virtue signal, they're the ones with skeletons in the closet accusing people of doing something when they're actually behind closed doors doing that?
Yeah.
I hate virtue signaling people. Like, dude, May is exactly my type. They kind of ruined me. Honestly. They kind of made her boring looking.
It's too much for them, fake Puritans.
Them? Okay. They say Gunnar skin is bad. Meanwhile, hot guy hunky skin. Dude, don't even get me started. Invis woman full meltdown. Nemor literally in just boxers with his bulge out. Yes. It's like, hypocrisy much?
Bro.
Like, I literally saw these like, forgot their name. They were literally, they're public figure at that too. They were shaming people for liking the Invis woman skin. But there were clips of them literally objectifying Nemor in his boxer briefs. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that happened.
He was talking about the misinformation. A lot of people comes in here and talk about the misinformation and
Direwolf thing?
Yeah, that shit's not real, guys.
I'm about to ban the words dire and wolf.
No, you know how many people will be gone?
Good. Honestly, censorship time. I have the perfect sound for it. Oh my god, I'm not used to my soundboard anymore. I don't know where anything is anymore.
For more context, Jesse, that's not has 0 direwolf genes. It's fake. People are blowing it up for no freaking reason.
Okay, but I lost my Russian anthem song. Oh, found
Hey
it.
Vox, how you doing?
Time to censor all the chat. Wrong song though. Wait, where's the actual song? Wait, where's the proper one? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Where's my Russian anthem song? That's not it. Wait,
I don't think you ever had it.
I did. I did. I 100% did. Who touched my soundboard? Who touched my sound? Wait, maybe the sound was deleted.
Probably. Should I tempt fate? Mike.
Hold on. I'm a little pet peeved now.
So that Russian song, what's it saying in the lyrics?
Hold on. You know what's happening, right? You know what's happening.
Yeah.
You know what's happening, right? You know what's happening. Where is it now? Bro, I added it. Where is it now?
It was him, officer. I don't touch her PC. That's the thing. When do I have time to do that? I'm at work, and on the weekend, we're just chilling.
Okay. Fixed it.
Yep.
Все, братаны! Теперь здесь больше оборотов и разговаривать не сможете. Если они будут разговаривать, мы сразу блокируем тебя отсюда. Мы решаем, о чем вы здесь разговариваете. Мы только решаем. Никто больше не решает. Только вы. Не вы, а вы. Я его. Так что ты должен меня слушать. Someone please clip it. Leo gotta get tariff up to 500%. This is a clip if I ever see one.
Clip. Mike was here.
Day and leave. Not yours, it's our brother. Oh my god. I knew Levo was a Hassan subscriber.
Yo, he got
Shut your
nothing.
mouth.
He doesn't speak Russian. He don't got that swag.
Looks like things have gotten dire. You son of a bitch. You still snuck that in. She starts singing Katyusha, then we're vibing.
Feature for the comrades. The takeover starts tomorrow.
Anyway, that happened. Then look considerate when she did that. Oh my god. Also, SCP, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for the support.
Are no longer viable. Good riddance. Good riddance, absolutely. Let the companies fail, let those jobs go down. How we run things should be a dialogue between the private and public sectors, and in a case like this, I think it's an example of the public sector, right? The people essentially saying, we actually do not like this practice. We don't want this to be the rules of the game. We want the rules of the game to change, to be more robust. And yeah.
I mean, what would be the excuse of not wanting to adjust it? Like, technically speaking, what would be the excuse? Because I don't know what they could even say to be like, Oh, we cannot change it.
Yeah.
Also, I realized I did the Russian joke and 10 people dipped. Guys, I swear, this is not the Red Dawn. I swear. Please come back. Don't leave. It was just a joke. I'm not even Russian. Don't leave us. Please, don't leave us. Stay with. Stay. God damn it.
Also, people who join the Discord that are new, just make sure this is like a PG-13 Discord. Like it's super
I
strict.
already made the announcement yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We must make our stand against them to the glory of the Union. We will not let the misinformation stand. Okay, go on. I mean, I'ma go on. My gosh, you're taking over. Sure, sounded Russian, Ruski. Okay.
You scared all the veterans away.
I didn't
Wait.
mean to.
Wait, Grateful's the veteran.
Oh my god, yes, he's still here.
Intact.
Oh my god.
They're still here.
It's like, I want to do that, but I don't want to do that.
No, Koro. It's just something that we always announce after people join.
Yeah. I know it's a joke, but said kurva for the Polish brothers. Kurva! I actually know what it means. I shouldn't scream it on stream. It's a very naughty word.
Okay.
The market will, once it adapts to that, find a solution. And if the new rule set is a better rule set, then that should be a net good. But of course, none of this will matter if there's no enforcement. Enforcement, because one country making a digital consumer policy often will find difficulty in enforcing it because you're just one little guy, Mr. Belgium, right? That's why even though Belgium has banned loot boxes...
Damn. Am I singling out Belgium like that?
Damn, bro.
Just literally, you're a single guy, Mr. Belgium. What you gonna do, you pussy? What the fuck was that?
Sounds like he has a little,
Do Americans hate Belgium or something? Is it a chocolate?
honey, he's not American.
What is he?
I don't know. It sounds like he's from Europe.
What is he?
I don't know. You listen to his accent. You probably find out.
I'ma find out what he is. Name is Michael Bell. Where's he from?
UK.
Close enough. Close enough. I was right adjacent.
So many games simply just ignore that and still operate in the country. Like in World of Warcraft in the new raid, one of the bosses is basically a slot machine boss. We always have the joke that for the person in our team that's in Belgium, that boss just can't drop any loot. I don't know, there's an EU firewall or a Belgian firewall. That's a joke, but you get the point. As much as...
Okay, so the British have a problem with Belgium. Is it because it also starts with a B? Like, you cannot use a B, we use B. No, okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Many people have kind of went, Belgium, you, take him down. It hasn't really mattered because it's just Belgium, just one little guy. It's a bit different here, though. And that's because the EU is, 26 other countries, and also Belgium. In 2020.
Yo, that's crazy work, man.
Leave Belgium alone, you savage.
It was worth 25.7 billion euro in game revenues. That's a lot of revenues. And we know that their legislators are willing to take on the likes of Apple and Google when their rulings are being defied. They have done that. But more than that, the companies inside the EU are, part of a big global network, and that does mean that whenever USB-C cables become standardized in the EU, they then become standardized everywhere because of manufacturing limitations. I'm sure Apple would have loved to have continued just selling people lightning adapters in the States, but ultimately they seem to have saw the way the wind was blowing.
Also, who the hell was the genius who thought about that at Apple? Like, who was the dummy? Let's just say it that way. You see, this is why Android phones are superior.
No, they wanted that money.
Like with Android phones, you have a jack for your headset and you have a port for your charger. You don't have to pick one or the other or get an adapter for your headset. What? Why you give me that look?
I didn't give you that look at all.
Okay.
And made the big change to USB-C. No one wanted to have, of course, a whole factory just making EU-only phones. And again, thinking about the impact that would have had on the whole ecosystem of manufacturing partners, blah, blah, blah. So you can see how with hardware, it does kind of make sense. We can see those software examples where it's not really the same thing. It's not like you can just go and get an emulator for your iPhone in America, but you can in the EU. So the question then is, will developers want to risk losing a large slice of that EU-derived money?
Wait, the revenue generated by the video game industry in 2023 in 5 key markets is 25.7 billion euro. A steady 5% growth from 2022. Okay.
Or will they simply have to ship a cut down and less exploitative version of their in-game monetization to European countries? If so, it puts them in a fun little dilemma where the American gamer may get a transparently worse deal than, say, the European gamer. And then you can say, well, compare your store to mine. My one is a bit more respectful.
I mean, honestly, it's about time.
Doesn't have
the Europeans and UK people have been overcharged for games compared to US for long enough. It's time to take it all back. By the way, if any of you actually thinks I'm being serious, please leave. I'm too old school. I still rock my cassette player. Oh. That's vintage. Now that's vintage.
Yeah.
And if you know how to mess with phones, Android is very fun. Yeah. America.
Look at that hipster over there.
Yes, where? Where's your fedora? What? Moving on. Anyway.
As much FOMO, doesn't have as many tricksy bundles and things that basically feel like a scam. And that'll be a bad look. That's the dilemma that these companies face, and in a way, it's all thanks to a game about horses.
How did the horses do to his song? Look.
These companies face.
That's so disturbing.
And in a way, it's all thanks to a game.
What was that?
What the hell?
What was that? Was that necessary? Why is it doing
That's
that?
the dilemma that these companies face, and in a way, it's all thanks to a.
Why would you do that? What?
Game about horses. So, hero of the day, horse girls. I guess that's a thing. Okay, tell you what though, if you want another story, another big.
Okay, so he has a problem with Belgium and horse girl. Time to unsubscribe. Good video though.
Good video. We appreciate the video.
No, but like, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen. What will come first, the geo-blocking or the adjustments? I think the adjustments will come before the geo-blocking.
Yeah.
What a beautiful horse. Weird. Oh, this drama for horse. No, so the horse shit was basically that made like the first snowball fall off on the mountain. So now it's creating like an avalanche. Zenabroni, the fuck?
What?
Fuck? That's weird. That's weird.
No, I'm not a brony, bro.
Okay, time to. Okay, I'm switching notifications
Stop
back
right there,
on.
criminal
Oh.
scum.
Oh,
Nobody
shit.
breaks the law on my watch.
Wut, 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 wut.
It's catching
Stop
up
right
on
there,
everything
criminal
now.
scum. Nobody breaks the law on my
Gonna
watch.
skip it.
Just
Yes.
checking.
Stop right there,
How many
criminal.
were there?
Quite a bit.
I should have muted instead of paused them.
I can't believe you.
Okay.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
I didn't know I can mute them.
It's right there on the right side.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're good now, right? Yay, we're good now. Thank you guys for all the support. The notifications are back on.
Yeah. Hey, Firebird, how you doing?
Hi, Firebird. Did you hear the Russell Brand story? You attacked. And no, what happened to Russell Brand? And also, who's Russell Brand? Who's Russell Brand?
I don't know.
Russell Brand. Oh, that dude? What did he do now? Russell Brand to speak about free speech at Florida College after UK R-word charges. What? Wait, he's a Christian influencer now? Wait, what? I have so many questions. What's happening?
Russell Brand with rape and sexual assault. In a statement, London's Met Police said the charges include one allegation of rape, one allegation of indecent assault, one of oral rape, and 2 more counts of sexual assault. Brand quickly fired back on social media, denying the accusations.
I've never engaged in non-consensual.
Wasn't he married to Katy Perry in the past? And hi, Taco, how are you doing?
Activity.
Hey, Taco.
I pray that you can see that by looking in my eyes.
Police said the 5 alleged incidents involved 4 women and happened between 1999 and 2005 in the UK. Brand admitted he was promiscuous back then.
I was a drug addict, a sex addict, and an imbecile. But what I never was a rapist.
The comedian got his start performing risque stand-up.
Oh, hello, it's us now. Good evening. Duty calls and all that. I'm trying to be incognito.
Why are people calling him a Christian influencer, though? I'm so confused.
Later jumping the Atlantic, moving to LA, and briefly married to pop star
I
Katy
knew
Perry
it.
back in 2010. But in recent years, he's largely been out of the mainstream Hollywood mix. He's built a YouTube channel following of 6.8 million.
From the people who bought you COVID vaccines, cancer vaccines. Oh no, we're all gonna die.
And at times amplifying conspiracy theories, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Oh, fuck that guy. He's pushing conspiracy theories as well. That's not good.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna discuss if the allegations are true or not. It's not our place, nor do we know the facts or seen the evidence. So
Yeah.
I would also say in the chat, don't make assumptions if it's true or not. Seems like it's an ongoing thing, so more information will be out sooner or later. He's a born-again Christian. He has his going to Christ moment 2 years ago now. Okay, so that makes him a Christian influencer now? Okay. Hi, Nerodia. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
From the people who brought you COVID vaccine webpage crashes.
Hey. Taco, how you doing?
I already say hi to Taco.
I didn't. Hey, Nero, how you doing?
Okay, last video for today. Disney gets backlash for promoting Esho show on Disney Plus home screen. On Disney Plus.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And it's time for another daily dose of Dismal Disney. We're going to talk about Disney being under fire for putting an ad for Dying for Sex on their Disney Plus home screen.
Yes. So it's this new show they have, and it's definitely an adult show. And when people were logging in, now
Yeah, I'm gonna say it right away. It's very out of place. You know what's also out of place? Having those shows on, like, the banner of it on Hulu, on Netflix, and on the home screen of the smart TVs you have.
Really? It's on the smart TV?
Yeah. Not this specific show, but there's so many times where you just switch on the TV and there, especially like the Amazon TV, right? You open and they're always promoting a movie at the very top before you even pick which application you want to open. And it's always like a half naked picture. Pass me the remote right now. I'll show you what I mean.
I'm good. I believe you.
So you click on the TV, and the first thing you always see is like a banner with half naked people on it.
Okay.
Sense expression. Disney Plus should be G to PG. Yeah.
My face is hurting because I keep trying to be expressive.
I guess Disney is really hurting for money. Are you talking about Fire Stick? No. Are we? No.
Amazon has its own system. It's Fire
Yeah.
Stick.
Okay.
It's the TV from Amazon.
Yeah.
they were on their profiles, so there's some caveats to this, but it was appearing on the basic hub screen. Like if you
But like you see how it looks here?
Right.
That's how it looks like when you switch on an Amazon TV.
Okay.
You have like a big ass banner here, and you have like the applications here.
Okay.
The second you switch on the TV,
All right.
and most of the time it's like half naked people there.
you have Disney Plus with Hulu, it was
Right.
appearing on the hub screen where you go to pick where you want to go to. And that was that. And then if you had Hulu, I know for a fact it was showing up on the main.
Roku TV does it too. And I even checked if you can like adjust the settings so you don't either don't get the banners or if you can put a filter on it. You don't have the option for it.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Main screen because it showed up for me yesterday when I was looking for a ghost show. It appeared.
Okay. So do we know what this show's about?
Yeah, it's about some.
Wait, I'm covering Sparkle. Hold on. I just realized I'm covering her. Hold on. How do I do this? This. Like I'm fully covering her.
Just make us smaller.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just moving us a little.
Woman who has like terminal breast cancer, so she decides to ditch her husband of 15 years and sleep around because she wanted to know what all the different types of sex was like.
By the way, based on a true story. This is based on true story.
Well,
Yeah.
What?
The woman got diagnosed with cancer. She left her husband so she can sleep around and have as many experiences, like actual experiences, as possible.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I saw the article. I didn't know they made a show on it. Hold on. A woman diagnosed with cancer.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah, it just
Wait. Wasn't there a Family Guy episode of that too? With Brian?
Here. Woman who left her husband to bed 200 men after cancer diagnosis leaves moving final note. People were like applauding her for this.
Are you serious? She left her husband to sleep around.
Yeah.
Instead of spending her last I don't know, the amount of time with her husband.
Yeah.
For the streets.
Molly Kochan was an author who lived what can only be described as a storybook life. It may not have been pure and happy in the ways some people would think, but her final years after she was diagnosed with terminal cancer fulfilled her in her own way. Like even the glorification here.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Actually, Firestick allows you to sideload. Sideloading is basically modding your Firestick to your liking. It's a very easy process. No coding or anything. Just download this. Click this off on. Easy.
We don't have like a Fire Stick. We have an
Yeah.
Amazon TV, and we're not able to adjust anything there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the support. Grateful.
Thank you for the support, Grateful.
You know he probably won out. I don't know. And Disney felt that belongs on Disney Plus. Yeah. Okay, so now her story is finally being told in the recently released TV miniseries Dying for S, which stars Oscar nominee Michelle Williams. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
The 45-year-old passed away in March 2019, more than a decade after she first visited the doctor after discovering a lump in her breast. Molly Cochin bet 200 men and left her husband before her cancer-related passing, but also left an emotional note behind on her blog. She was then diagnosed with breast cancer, and although she underwent a double mastectomy, as well as chemotherapy and radiation treatment, her illness was sadly incurable, and doctors couldn't do much as the cancer spread to her lymph nodes. However, after she received the heartbreaking news in 2015 that she only had a few years to live, Ocean decided that she wanted to make the most of the time she had left. For her, this meant walking away from her 15-year marriage with her husband in favor of seeking joy, which translated to sleeping with as many men as possible, since sex has always made her feel alive and was a great distraction from her illness. Like, yes, it's a very sad someone getting cancer and passing away from it. But oh my god, can you imagine being the husband, 15 years of marriage, you're starting to cope that your wife is gonna pass away from cancer. Then she announces that she's leaving you to sleep around before passing away. And now you are bombarded with all these channels, all of these media promoting the show based on her leaving her husband and sleeping around. Everyone's talking about it. Posters are everywhere about it. Everyone's making fun of the story. Imagine being that husband.
Disgusting. This should not be glorified.
I don't think so, yeah. Maybe it's not my place to judge, but this does not sound like something that should be glorified. Yeah, I don't think it should be glorified. I completely agree with you, Jason. I think this is so, for the lack of better words, weird. If you need a touching story, Flowers for Algernon. I never heard of it. I don't watch romantic movies. I don't like them. I feel sorry for that man. Damn, that's heartbreaking. Yeah. Could have been worse. She could have done that. Walter White did. Would that be worse though? Like, let's think about it. First of all, Walter White is a fictional story, right? The man who is with cancer, selling drugs to make sure his family is financially well off before he passes.
Right.
So comparing a dying man selling drugs and making drugs to make sure his family is secure, comparing that to a woman who leaves her husband to just fuck around and have a show about it. Oh my god.
Holy crap, Filthy's popping off.
Thank you so much for 11 gifted subs, Filthy. Holy shit.
He's going in. Thank you, Filthy, for the gifted subs.
Thank you so
Grateful, thank you for
much.
the support as well. Breaking Bad's based off a real man, true story. Really?
Oh, regardless, it's not as bad, in my opinion.
I mean, giving drugs to quite a bit of people, and it's different when like she's just sleeping around. She's not really hurting anyone except herself and her husband.
STDs,
She's cancer,
you still can transmit STDs.
right? That's worse. That's bad. Honestly, I still think both of them are pretty bad, regardless.
And hi, DBZ, how are you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, Chunks?
It is a book about a man with diminished mental facilities who gets a smart drug. Wait, which one? Hold on. That is not a romantic. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. But I didn't know it's based on a real story.
Yeah, it's a bunch of embellishments, but its foundation is based on a real thing that happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Self-indulgence is totally the same as sacrifice, not. At least one cared about their family. No, that's true.
Yeah. You see, one thing I didn't know it's based on a real life. Why are we gremlin mode? Because we reached the goal for today.
Yeah, we reached the goal. Everyone decided to be rude and throw money at us.
So
we appreciate the support regardless, guys.
it's an available goal on YouTube every single stream where if we reach that goal, we turn into gremlins.
Yes.
Okay. The author was well aware that plenty of people would judge her for the last decision, so she wrote a touching message just before she passed, posting on her blog, which was named Everything Leads to This. She gave a recount of her experience betting more than 180 men in the post title, I have... What is this? Oh, I have passed away. It's telling her supporters that it managed to bring her joy in her final days. So many people who passed away, specifically of cancer, it seems, write viral letters about embracing life. Eat an avocado every day. Tell your mean neighbors his lawn looks nice. Don't hesitate. Quit your job. Go to Bora Bora. I've never seen people write those letters, I'm gonna lie. Coaching was well aware that her idea of finding joy was a little unconventional. I think it's a lot more than unconventional. And they go on to tell you about the last few months of their lives under palm trees with a once scabies infected dog, often accompanied by impossibly healthy looking person and partner. Portia admitted that those weren't the lessons she wanted to share. Those weren't the things that made her happy, but her list wouldn't affect anyone who was reading it, okay? Wait. What if the husband was a complete jackass?
We have to know more.
Yeah. I kind of jumped to the conclusion of judging her. What if her husband was an absolute shit?
But there's a lot of stuff, but at the same time, the whole message was they glorifying sleeping around.
Yeah. I don't like that part. It's still a terrible idea, don't get me wrong, but at least she left the man first instead of cheating on him, not glorifying her or anything. Oh, I agree with you, Starwind.
Yeah, that's probably one of the right choices she did.
For 15 years, Lifu, 15 years. It's a very widely known fact. A lot of people are afraid to leave their relationship, no matter how bad or abusive it is, just because you feel like if you leave, like, that is the end. Like, that is the end of either a comfortable life, habit, or just something you're extremely used to. Or people, there's still a lot of stigma, even in US. If you leave your abusive partner, that people will think less of you. So a lot of people don't leave their partners on that basis alone.
Yeah.
There's how many stories are there that like the married couple been together from like 19 till one of them passed away, and then they find out that the husband was beating the wife, or like the wife was like absolutely deplorable towards the husband.
Yeah.
Like, we recently watched a video of that old couple where like the woman was bedridden
Uh-huh.
and they were like in their 80s,
Yeah.
and the dude shot her at the very end.
Yeah, he shot at the very end,
And
and
all the neighbors were defending him, saying like, that poor man, she was a horrible human being, he finally snapped.
yeah. But at the end of the day, it's not right what he did.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely
But
wrong what he did. No, never take someone's life.
yeah.
I'm just saying, you never know what's happening behind closed doors. It's easier said than done of just leaving, even if the relationship is bad. I doubt she was hit. It's not likely, since she probably. I'm not saying she was hit.
We just don't know what happened behind closed doors.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it seems like she wasn't talking about it. And sounds like the husband hasn't spoken at all.
Yeah, I never heard like the husband speaking. Maybe he's also trying not to show his face to the public.
Yeah. Oh, hey Starwin, how you doing? Hey Muka. Muka says blink twice if you need help, Zen. Bro, tell us if your wife is stabbing you.
You went there.
Yeah, I did. He got stabbed like twice.
People also have strange double standards when it comes to whole sleeping around. Double standard, yes. People have double standards about everything.
Yeah.
Okay, accepting that my days are what they are. As a side note, if you're angry at me for not reaching out, totally understandable. My death process had to be small and contained. That's not so say the love and connection were shared weren't real. They're all were, but if you need to get, yeah, she doesn't really talk about the husband, huh?
Nope.
Like, I don't see anything about the husband. Huh. I really don't see the husband's side.
Yeah, this is a very bizarre. I don't like it. It's too one-sided. We get her side, but what's the husband's side?
Yeah, I don't see anything about that. Where the triple standards? Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see it. I guess the husband's trying to stay private. Yeah, he's trying to stay private. So since the husband is trying to stay private, I found some pictures. I'm not gonna show it.
That looks like I divorced my dying husband. Go up, read the title.
Oh.
I think it's the wrong one.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's the wrong one. I don't know. I guess he's trying to just like lay low. I don't know. Okay, back to the video.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like a family-friendly show.
Yeah, it's definitely not family.
Yeah, now that we know like the whole topic and what it's based on, how do you guys now feel it being plastered on Disney Plus?
Yeah, nah. This should not even be on.
Like, imagine opening Disney Plus and it's like just this big ass banner just promoting the show. Anyone change their mind yet?
friendly. But I do want to point out there are ways that you can block this, and we'll talk about that. But people are really not happy with Disney right now because of it.
Yeah, well, once Libs of TikTok picks it up, it's gonna go viral. It's gonna no, she's probably gonna go viral too because all the diseases she's gonna pick up. But I guess if you're already dying of cancer, you don't care
apparently
as much. Yeah, so let's look at some of the responses here. This is the show right next to. Look at all those kid-friendly.
Yeah, no, I mean, okay.
Here.
Yeah, wait, what are these shows? I see the live action Little Mermaid. What is this? But yeah, all of these are like kid stuff here. Damn, okay.
To be fair, I do want to point out though, this is why you have children's profiles. Because if you have your kids' profile set up, it's not appearing, if you use it a kid's account, is not appearing on those accounts. But this is obviously the parental profile, or one without different parental controls involved.
Yeah, because we got Lilo and Stitch and like Coco Melon and Descendants and
Yeah, the parental control won't really do much. Like I set up a kid's profile for my niece on, so we have like a family Netflix account, right? I set up the profile for my niece, and from time to time they still somehow manage to sneak through like a movie where I know has a lot of scenes where a 5-year-old kid is gonna go, what the fuck is happening? So the profile controls are absolutely nothing. I too use family Netflix. Thank you so much for the YouTube sub, Ashley.
Thank you for the YouTube sub.
Mickey Mouse is being like, you have cancer. How about you come to my show and tell us about it?
Haha.
No, I won't be laughing. I know it's supposed to be a Mickey Mouse joke, but yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you're still not expecting. I mean, if that's what their normal stuff they watch are, you're probably not expecting that ad to pop up. See, 'cause people were like in the comments are like, well, it's your fault as an adult because you were watching things to warrant this.
And how come you never read books at nursing home, or to the homeless, or to the sick and needy? Why is it only the little kids? Wait, what? Oh, why do they always target kids? Okay. That went way over my head. As for the movie, I think I'll still pass the movie because I watch feel-good movies. I don't like movies that make me feel bad. There's enough IRL shit going on that I don't want to watch those movies.
Yeah, so I'm sick of Japanese endings for anime.
Don't worry, we won't leave you even if you get 2 copyright strikes. Wait, why are we talking about copyright strikes?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
So listen to Conti watching
the
this.
law on my watch.
Ima bird mother clucker.
I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird.
I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird. And now I want to listen to that good song.
A good song.
Bird, motherfucker, na na na. Did fly high, da 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 da.
I'll play it later.
Song you made.
Play it later.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the support, Darko.
Darko, thank you for the support. And how you doing, Manabu? Good morning to you.
How you doing, Manabu? Good morning.
How do you say good morning in Japanese?
I don't know.
Ohio.
Yeah, skibbity.
Ohio, Manabu.
Skibbity.
It's like, no. This was appearing on people's accounts, even if they don't watch that kind of stuff. Because I can assure you, I do not watch that kind of stuff. But it was still appearing on the front Hulu screen, even though I watch like The Floor and Expedition X and ghost shows or alien shows. We do not watch shows like that at all. And it was appearing on the main screen.
No, they're gonna push whatever they want to push, right? And if it's a new show and they spend a lot of money on it and they know that you're over 18 and they're gonna try to get you to watch it. But yeah, there are definitely parental controls. I guess my thing is like I'm torn on this one because I mean, I get people being upset about it, but I'm also like, what do you do with Netflix?
Are we all married couple like having a shared brain cell when it comes to this?
Yes.
Like, okay, Disney, I see what you're doing. What about Netflix though? Are we all having the same? Okay, conspiracy theory. All married couples share the same brain cell.
100%.
And hi, Ancient. How are you doing?
Hey, Ancient, what's up?
Right?
Yeah, well, that's
It's
true.
the same.
But it's
the same
Disney.
situation.
So people are expecting it if you're on Disney. And so they did that new thing where Disney and Hulu are integrated into one landing page. Before it was like even Disney Plus though.
I didn't know that it does that. We don't use Disney Plus anymore because screw them.
Yeah.
First, make at least one good show. Don't say Acolyte.
Has shows on it that are like they had like the Daredevil and stuff I think is on there before too. So there were shows on there. So they've said about parental controls ever since they brought those shows over because there was a lot of backlash and it's really easy to set. You just put it on junior mode. But
yeah, I have like those settings too. It doesn't really work. There's still like stuff constantly leaking through.
Yep.
It's still Disney, so people just don't think that you're gonna open up your landing screen.
Maybe they should have announced that, hey, we're diversifying our content. Make sure your kid's profile is set to specifically a specific setting.
Yes.
Because, again, nothing wrong with Disney wanting to diversify the content, but make sure your consumers actually know about it. Make sure they prepare for it.
They'll think, okay, if I'm going to my adult account on Hulu, maybe, but they're not expecting to go to the main landing screen page and have that pop up.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that's true. And this was always going to happen if they were going to intermingle the adult entertainment. That sounds bad. And they talked about that before too, that they were going to do the R-rated stuff, that they were going to do the FX stuff and just kind of throw it all.
This is an
FX,
FX, yes, the FX one.
Yeah, so this was always going to happen. The only way you could separate is to specifically have kind of like YouTube has the YouTube Kids version, like as a separate app. And just do it. And I think they still do that, but just do it as like a separate, like this is the Disney Kids. And that's it.
So what I'm going to tell you to do is you're going to want to go, if you go out to parksandprincesses.net, I linked the directions to it. But if you want to make sure this doesn't happen and you have that landing screen, you're going to want to make sure you set things to junior mode, or when you have to pick a profile before it goes to, I think sometimes it goes to the landing screen and then you pick a profile, but make sure you have profiles for your children set up that are marked in junior mode. And then if you go to those to open it up in, it's not going to.
Maybe on Disney Plus, the profiles thing works, but on Netflix, it barely works.
Show that. Like it'll show kids.
No, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. Not the video. The whole situation. Hi, Kino. How are you doing?
Hey, Kino.
Also, I think someone earlier said, will Clownfish TV go full VTuber couple? I don't think so. I don't think they ever express any desire to actually have VTuber models.
Yeah, it seems like they just have it. They just have it.
Disney Kids, didn't Disney always for kids already? I don't really use Disney. I don't like Disney.
Yeah, Disney's kind of whack.
But yeah, that's the whole situation with this. Time to switch on the AC and
crash out.
Yes. So, for people who don't know, there was a big update for Marvel Rivals. And me and Zen will be digging into it.
Yes, because that's our bread and butter.
Marvel Rivals is our bread and butter since when?
Since never. I mean, we got to Grandmaster, right?
Yeah.
Just found out I'm going to have to miss 2 streams. No!
It's okay.
Comrade.
The fuck?
Comrade, you can't do that.
Comrade. Why am I so tiny now?
You went too big.
I have an idea. Wait. Don't move yourself. Let's do this. You make yourself bigger. Hell yeah!
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Lock in.
Hell yeah! Sorry. Oh, it's on the wrong monitor again. What is this cruel injustice?
I don't hear you.
Well, give me a second. Like, oh my god, I swear to god, you're always like, you do everything in one go. Go.
Go, go.
I'm gonna crash out at you. Marvel Rivals. Yes.
Rival Marvels.
Shush.
I made dinner. Ooh, what'd you make? For the past 30 years, I want to say, there's been bad actors in charge of the Disney brand that have been making questionable stuff with it. Yeah, 100%.
100%.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Now, what I would love if they would stop switching my monitor all the time. I would love that. I love that. Wait. I don't see my chat. Hold on. Pop up.
Crash out like yesterday and game freeze? Really?
I never crashed out. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. I did though.
Lifu and Zen is like Yor and Lloyd, but who's Anya?
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm here to entertain you guys. Same. No, I'm okay. I'm full. Press X to doubt. I'm Anya. You're not Anya. Oh, my bad. All right, let's see. Let's see if the update's good. Pin my comment? No. I actually fell asleep during the stream yesterday. A lot of people fell asleep. Some of you guys stayed up, and Leva was like, "Oh God, it was hectic yesterday." I'm like, "Okay, what happened?" Wait, the update's not on. When is it coming out? Wait, no, it comes out on the 11th, right? Or some shit? So Friday. Yeah, I passed out for a bit. The Clown Fox one? No. I remained awake, then knocked the fuck out. Oh, it was picking
Stop
up
right there, criminal
Bruno.
scum. Nobody breaks the law on
Yeah.
my watch.
I don't want to make Lifu upset, but
I don't want to make
forget
Lifu
pick
upset,
what
but
game
we don't
she
get to
plays
pick what
now.
game she plays now. Also, the update's on
is
Friday. It's on Friday. That's okay. Well, they did hit 100 though.
Okay, you guys can pick the game. Pick the game. Pick the game. Pick the game.
Okay.
Pick the game.
You guys pick the game now.
I thought the update was live.
No, they just posted the patch notes. Also, thank you for the support, Jason. You fell asleep during the final boss battle?
And thank you so much for the support, Jason. Wait, Starman also saying I passed out for a bit. Wait, right now?
No, from yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're talking about that. Because Grateful fell asleep too.
That's what I'm like wondering. Like, aren't you driving?
Yeah.
Bug Fables? No. Bongo Cat? I don't have Bongo Cat. Is it co-op? Bongo Cat.
Oh, DMC5 is on a sale again.
But it's just clapping. Shut up. Jason, shut up.
Sneaking out of the basement? No, Trunks. That shit's locked with like 10 locks. With the laser pointed at the
It's a
the
meme,
doorknob.
It's basically you can put it on your windows.
Okay, hold on. What game do you guys want us to play? Right. Schedule 1.
I mean, I could play Assassin's Creed Shadow.
Oh god, no. What else? What's the other one?
Path of Exile.
Path of Exiles 2?
Shouldn't have put Schedule 1 though.
Right.
Destiny 3. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna change my category on Twitch in the meanwhile.
Okay.
Thankfully, Shadow, I need to go to bed early. Shut up. Jason legit he'll throw money to like play shitty games and he'll bounce.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, man. He fucking self-sabotage us. Division 5? Bet.
Nah, I only play Division 10.
Y'all should do polls. Choices Marvel, B, Rivals, C, Marvel Rivals.
Oh wait, Left 4 Dead is winning?
Honey, it's a small download.
Yeah, and I cannot type left. I type it LEAFT.
Based.
Left? Left 4 Dead.
Left.
Left 4 Dead.
There's a lot of people that like Left 4 Dead, huh?
So it's a Left 4 Dead.
Leaf 4 Dead. We'll give you guys another 5 minutes to decide. At least Lifu didn't bring her toy knife out.
Yeah. Sure about that. Okay. On my hands up.
I was at 50% now.
Oh, no.
Now everyone decided to like pick seriously now. Interesting.
Yes, quite interesting.
You can't fool me, that's a toy. Come here. Come here. World War Z Aftermath Zen. Actually, no, that game will crash the stream.
Yeah.
It's badly optimized
Yeah.
for CPU. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. But it's badly optimized.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it served a very good framework for Space Marines 2, though.
Yeah. Never had our ice cream.
Oh my god! We're back.
It's a Snickers one, right? Hey. Half-Life 2, Zen. Zen doesn't play Half-Life games.
Too old.
He's saying disgusting and it's too old for him.
I'm kidding.
I'm not saying what he just said. But he said you all guys stink. You're all stinky. Oh, I know which game. Skyrim with multiplayer mod. Does it have that? Halo then? Ew, I'm not touching Halo. No. I still have some self-respect. Not a lot. What are you, the Kool-Aid man? He almost broke the door down. How dare he? What do you mean? Parody title Lifu? You calling me a parody title? Halo 1 to 3 is fine. I kind of missed the hype time of Halo. Said it's a Snickers. Ice cream it's a Milky Way. Damn it. Max Payne 9? No. Only Max Payne 13. So I guess we wait up until like the game is downloaded.
2 minutes. 9:40, or in 2 minutes. Lifu 2 Zen. Wait, he just say sounds like bathing words? What the fuck?
Bathing?
Bathing. Showering, but water and tub.
Where's your tub?
Crazy.
Oh, Chad was posting parody titles. Oh. I was concentrating on the ice cream too much. My bad. Oh, I see, Kuro. That's interesting, though. I didn't know Skyrim has multiplayer mod. That's pretty cool. System Shock 3? In the meanwhile, I'm checking if there's any new games. Chat can talk amongst themselves. I'll check out games. Oh, guys, did you know? Devil May Cry 5 is 75% off right now.
Get it. It's fun.
Actually, wait, there's a franchise sale on Devil May Cry.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you guys don't have Devil May Cry games, it's a franchise sale happening right now. And this is how we lost DVD.
Yep, he's gone.
Maybe because of the show that's on Netflix, or 100%.
Oh my god, Minecraft D&D. It was fun until it bugged the fuck out.
Ooh, the where attrition lady look uglified, and it's they have sales on all of them. Yes, I'm salty about D&D Minecraft. Honestly, understandable. If you binge and play all the games, you can learn to hate the Netflix. I think even without playing the games, you can look at the Netflix show and see it looks like a pile of shit.
Also, DMC5, no one gives a shit how they look. You want to do crazy ass combos. Literally, that's the whole point of Devil May Cry series.
Every few years, Capcom makes sure people remember Devil May Cry just in case. Not sure Lifu and Zen's fault, but it was just annoying that it happened with no way to fix it. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even update the fucking game. It's Kirian's fault.
It's done downloading and Left 4 Dead 1. Okay, Left 4 Dead 2. I almost said 4. It's time to murder! Left 4 Dead 2.
Report unusual behavior. Barricade your homes.
Other mods include
Avoid all contact with infected individuals.
It's very loud. No one can hear you.
Wait for official instructions. Wait my ass.
Kill all sons of bitches.
Everyone decided.
That's my official instructions.
No one can hear you. Skip the intro now. Why? Why would you make me do that? Options.
Left for bed. Good night. Have to get up early tomorrow. Oh, Jason, no.
Aw,
Okay.
damn. Good night, Jason.
Good night, Jason.
Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, go work tomorrow.
Wait. Why is it all on very high?
This game is an old game.
I still rather not risk it, you know?
I get it.
Whatever. Okay. Oh, what do I do now? I see your name spamming.
Yeah, let me make a private lobby.
Oh, yeah. Should probably hold a knife and blood for this.
So what should I do? Should I make her go through the Left 4 Dead 1 maps and then all the way to Left 4 Dead 2 maps? I think I'll do that.
Ow. What's the realism?
You want to do realism?
No, I'm asking what it is. While
It's
you're setting
basically you can't see your allies through walls.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I think ammo is like more scarce.
I'm here to have fun. Fuck shit up. Like last time, accidentally exploding a gas station.
Are you offline?
Am I? Well, that's how do you do?
There you go. I invited you.
I mean, brother. Vote start.
Choose your character.
Oh, cancel start. Character. What do I want to be? Do I want to be Zoe? Fuck it, I'm Zoe.
I'm Bill.
Yo, Bill.
I'm Bill. I'm Bill.
I'm Zoe.
Oh god.
Like totally Zoe.
Okay.
It's loud because Steam likes to reset audio settings every new install. Yeah.
Yep.
Audio and
always.
video settings for me for some reason. Why am I short? How much did you work?
I don't know.
What?
The subway can take us straight to Mercy Hospital. Good thinking.
Louis? Wait,
You have one.
I want more.
Oh.
My sensitivity is very high. Options. Board. Activity. Lower. Wait, there's only high and super low. There we go. Yes, fuck it. We're balling. I want to take this. I need it? It's not. You ready?
Yes. Ready?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm bad. You that dirty animals!
Reloading!
Okay, that happened.
Right click the melee.
Reloading!
Question is, do you want to saloon the couch?
What?
No, that's what Firebird said. Left 4 Dead W. Hey, Rob, how are you?
How you doing, Rob?
Look who came out of his cave.
Stop shooting me!
Stop shooting.
What's happening? Dead?
Yes.
Oh, one is napping. Hi. Oh shit. Hi. Are you dead? What?
Are you dead? Bang, 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 bang.
I'm making sure. I'm not sure if she's dead or not.
Reloading!
In the closet?
I spent time weeding the yard yesterday. Weeding the yard yesterday is almost like I'm real people.
Oh hell yeah! Look at you. Wait, did you just turn into a fan? Oh no. You jumped up and all I could see is a ceiling fan. You turned into a... Good night, Kyrian.
Have fun playing games.
I hear sounds. Bang, bang, bang.
I'm skating.
Weapons here!
It's a knife! Got a knife.
Fell.
Not to knife people. Night Spire, I'll be back in a few days. Alright, no problem, man. Be safe.
Have fun.
I got a knife.
Stop it!
Ow.
You just stabbed me.
Oh.
What's that?
Weapons here!
Molotov. Ah, yes, I got the Molotov.
Don't molly me.
I need to stop shooting him.
Reloading.
Oh, look at that. Pistol here.
Station's just up the street.
I am the exterminator.
Yeah?
Hunter!
Don't shoot that car. Over there.
Who's the hunter?
Watch your ass!
Hey, character, how you doing?
There's the station.
They're levitating.
A little bit.
There's a incoming!
Spit! Spit!
Oh, that's a whole ass witch.
It's a witch.
I need some
A
help!
bitch.
Thanks a lot.
Get inside.
This is bad.
Oh.
This is really
Ah.
Stop.
One.
Oh, that's it?
Hold up. Gotta heal. That was good.
This brings back memories. Left 4 Dead 2 might be the
Oh, look at that ultimate slayer.
Rob says, if this brings back memories, Left 4 Dead 2 might be the least janky source engine has ever been. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bread. Hey, Disco, how you doing?
How you doing, Disco? me select a weapon. I have a weapon. Where did my weapon go? What's a different one? Is it?
On the ground right here. I would like to use you more. This has been your bread comment. Oh, we appreciate it. Feeling.
You're feeling it?
I'm feeling.
Hell yeah.
I got a knife.
Friend! My friend! My friend! My friend! My friend! My friend!
Pew 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 pew.
Whee! Who's next? Okay, who's next? Who's next?
Reloading! Reloading!
Who's next?
Molotov's over here.
Fire in the hole! Reloading! Reloading!
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
I missed everything.
Reloading.
Just wanted a hug. Honey, chill. Oh,
What? What? Where?
the charger. Sounds like a horse or something.
No, what's good for hordes?
Fire in the hole.
What's up?
I'm on fire.
Put yourself on fire.
No, you put me on fire.
Oh,
Can you stop jumping in front of me?
I know that sound. Smoker.
What's a
Oh, you
smoker?
dead. He pulls you in.
Let me see. Ah! Oh! I'm protecting
Yeah.
you!
Bill, come on, Bill. Reloading.
Pray and pray. Cast the zombie souls astray. Alright. You want a magnum?
Weapon over here!
A what?
Magnum pistol?
No, I like mine. Hi,
I don't even
friends.
use it. This game is very good.
No, not at all. I play for real.
Stop it
Oh,
already.
you're touching me.
Oh, no!
What happened?
I'm reloading. Oh, damn it, Bill.
What's happening?
Smoker got Lois.
Oh,
Or Lewis.
Louis. Pray, pray, and
Extra
cast the
sidearm.
zombie souls astray.
Yes. Remind me not to get near you. Trigger happy people in a firefight? No.
Oh, what's wrong with that? You alive? You alive?
Sweet
Checking.
scope. God damn it, the line's blocked.
Dead confirmed. Dead confirmed.
No problem.
That
Now
confirmed.
we just
Breaker,
gotta get
breaker,
out of
I'm
something
going in.
here.
Breaker, breaker, we have people here. Breaker, breaker, they're dead. Hobby, you read me?
No.
I found Delta. I need a cover. I'm out of ammo.
Ow! Shoot everything! Gonna be out for a drive, another drive today. I'll be back in an hour or two. Alright, no problem.
Enjoy your drive.
There's a scar here.
This
What I
rifle
have.
is mine.
Oh, you're gonna hate it. It's 3-round burst.
The fuck you looking at, Louis? The fuck you looking at? Step aside, Louis. Louis. Stop giving me that look, Louis. Don't give me that fucking look, Louis.
Look out!
Stop it.
What the hell? There's a jockey around the corner, probably.
Jesus, Lifu is a loose cannon in this game? No. The fuck? Anyone in?
Hunter!
Anyone home? Oh, it's a burst thing.
Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Yeah, I told you. Oh.
What the fuck did you do? Hi, friend.
Oh, you dead. Ow! Can you
Reloading.
not?
Anything.
Shooting me.
I never shot you.
Hold up, I gotta heal.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Never shot you.
Hills.
Never met you in my life.
Okay.
Pills? I like
We might
pills.
need these.
What the fuck is in my way? I hear things.
They come, boys.
I hear dead people.
Fire in the hole!
Literally.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Can I put everything on fire? Oh, my friends! My friends! My friends! They're friendly.
I don't think they're friendly, honey. We can go now.
Reloading.
Aww.
Oh, you got it.
The same body type as me.
Ammo here.
Reloading.
Wait, huh?
What?
You want the AK?
Yeah.
Right here.
There's a shovel. Huh. Bitch. Wait.
Right behind Francis.
Francis? Why are you such a bitch?
Ah, yes. The gun of my people.
The weapon of my people.
I used it too. What do you think the VC used?
What's that?
Huh. Check this out.
What the fuck is happening there? Where are we going?
Down the stairs.
Okay, so say so.
This game is literally super linear. It's more linear. You're supposed.
Reloading.
I definitely didn't dodge that. Go Shovel Knight.
I hate it here. Well, you just shot me.
No, I fucking saved you.
Reloading.
But who's gonna save me from your fucking bullet?
Ow, what the fuck?
Yeah, you don't like it?
What fucking mad shit? What did I do to you? Come, what did I do?
Everything. What the fuck? Oh, wait, you're touching me, bitch.
Weapons over here.
Reloading.
I got him.
Good one. Reloading. Don't shoot that car.
Witch.
Oh shit.
Reloading. Hold on. Shh. That's a witch. Kill that white.
You should run in. Yeah, run in the building. Ah!
I had it all under control. I had it all under control. No, fuck that. I swear to God if he jumps me. He's looking at me funny.
Get in the room.
Look at me funny. People knows what's up. Always shoot the witch. Exactly.
Yes, always.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of heals. Yeah, what do I want? Where's the ammo? Nice.
Gonna use fire ammo? Come here.
What are you looking at?
Get the fire ammo.
Fire ammo. Fire ammo.
I'll just heal myself here. Alright, ready?
As ready as I always be. What the? She's sizzling. You guys wanted medium rare or well done?
Did you not shoot me?
You literally went in front of me.
Wow, this looks
What the?
Stop it already!
There's no toe physics.
Ooh, a shotgun.
Authorized personnel only.
There's a smoker around here.
Where's the smoker at though?
I don't know.
He needs to quit smoking.
I'm reloading.
Oh fuck.
I'll be back later. Gonna browse live sites. Alright, no problem.
Can we climb this? No. What the fuck was that? This way?
Come here. No, this way. Follow me. You're going back to the spawn area.
Oh.
Yeah, follow me this way.
Why am I going first?
Why not?
I'm the one who's not supposed to have jump scares. That's why.
That's true.
Did you hit me?
No, he didn't hit you. Francis killed him. Got a bat. Swing, bada, swing.
Look at this. That's the left? Okay. Oh, were we supposed to be on the left?
Yeah. Actually, no, it's supposed to. Come here, come here.
You're coming from? Yeah. Put myself on fire. Oopsie. Oopsie.
Come here, we can climb the ladder now. Where I'm at. Where you made the lift go up.
Hell yeah. Let me shoot him.
Reloading.
Just jump on top of your head.
I know you Goomba stomp.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And nothing there.
Swing. Oh, these zombies are easy.
Oh,
what the fuck?
I was reloading.
I'm just happy to be here.
Done?
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm waiting. I have a rifle here.
I hear a boomer.
Got a weapon here.
Let's see. All my years of playing this game, I've never really explored the map.
How did you go there?
There's a stairs right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
This way. What do you mean?
That's crazy, bro.
This game is super linear, brah.
That's crazy, bro.
Weapons here. Careful.
My game is doing some weird shit.
Why?
I'm moving. Like, sometimes I cannot stop moving.
Oh. Yeah.
Secure that weapon.
This game makes you feel like you're on skates.
Oh, okay. I thought there
Yeah.
was something wrong with my PC.
No. This game's very old.
This is dramatic. Just die.
Can you come back?
Why?
You have to move on.
Oh, you're right and left?
Yeah. We're moving on.
How did I heal you?
Just right click. Hold right click.
Let me patch you up.
Okay.
Ow.
What the fuck?
It is what it is at this point. Ooh.
This'll do some damage.
Back all other lives are boring? Really? I just realized we're not the first on Carla's list.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, excuse me.
Awkward. I only have a shovel.
I may go game instead. Oh, okay, Carla. No problem, bro. What the heck? What's that?
Oh, we'll go here?
Go down.
They're coming,
crap.
and I only have a shovel.
Yep. Me too. I got a baseball bat.
Okay.
Jump down, jump down, jump down, jump down, jump down.
It wasn't letting me move.
How you feeling?
I'm bleeding.
It don't look bad.
Reloading!
Thanks, Phil.
There's a witch around.
It wasn't letting
This
me
is really
move.
bad.
My god, you're hitting against the railing, honey. Go just move right.
I have to jump into the sludge?
Yes.
Trying to avoid the sludge.
Francis, you should use your med kit.
I've never seen someone like.
I'm really hurt.
I've never seen that happen to anyone. Ammo here.
Oh, thank God.
Don't make the witch angry.
Where's the witch?
Dead.
Oh. That happened.
Yeah?
That happened.
Didn't even let me do a desk job? Damn.
Ammo.
I think I
have
heard
a
something
pistol
bad.
now.
Weapon over
I have the
here.
feeling that I will
Feel
be
bad.
bored to tears for the next week or so. Yeah, because you hurt yourself. You can't even do a desk job. The fuck?
Ah, the game is making me slide again.
Oh, this is really
Yeah, you see?
starting to
I
hurt.
cannot stop moving.
Press W.
It's random. Literally random when it happens.
Ow! 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 Ow!
It's random, yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, it is.
So you guys have to put up with me here instead? Hell yeah, no problem. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Francis patting me down.
Thanks.
Healing.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
And giving me a
pal.
pow.
Come here.
Hello, buddies. Hey, friend. Okay. What is that?
Oh, I'm down. Help! Lewis!
Get it off!
It's already on sliding.
Thanks, pal. Guys,
Damn.
pretty hurt.
Don't worry. We all go down
Don't believe you.
Thanks, man.
It's all good.
This is really bad.
What the hell?
We
Is
gotta
he
get to the
farting?
hospital.
No, that's acid.
That's a chick.
You're gonna want to see this.
The hillbilly.
It has a bra. In a thong. Thong on.
I feel awful.
Lock that door. Hold on, let me patch you up.
Like,
Are you hanging Chad by armpits and not the neck? Why would I hang the Chad by neck? Chad is just suspended in the corner of shame. Mercy Hospital was overrun. Acute 63, that's the rookie numbers. Am I right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lifu. Now I need eye bleach. You guys are just jealous of the dog. Is that a
Stop doing my
Macy's
stuff
sale
up.
going on?
No. You want fire bullets again?
No, I'm good.
Oh, I'm gonna put it down because I want. Get it. Get over here.
Alright.
Yeah. Well,
Who closed the door?
you can open the door.
Rather have
Among
a
Us.
grenade, but this will do.
Among Us.
That's a booty. That's a booty. That was a booty.
Lawyers, cops.
That's how we get banned on Twitch. A booty.
Yup.
look out!
Extra sidearm.
That is.
Reloading.
Oh, I'll use the bat.
Glorious.
Here, man. Take this.
Thanks.
Mongus!
What is that zombie doing to him?
Friend. Hi, friend.
I forgot how to go the wrong way.
LOL, Lifu, a booty. That's a booty.
Oh, the stairs here. Come here.
Hope I won't be interrupted with booty again.
Okay. There's a hunter somewhere.
I hear a hunter.
Nice. The people who got that quick draw, high noon shit.
No, I just go.
High noon. Bang, 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 bang,
Hey,
bang.
hello to my big friend.
Reloading.
Ooh, what the tongue do though? Charger. Ah, what?
Let's ride an elevator.
Got staggered?
There was look at this big tongue dude. Where is he? Where's the tongue dude? In here? That's not you.
Okay, moving forward.
Where's the tongue dude?
He died.
Died?
Yeah.
Died. I hear sound, but I
Like a
don't
hunter.
see anything.
Sounds like a boomer too. Oh, that was a boomer.
Okay, boomer.
I guess we go this way.
Huh?
Go this way. Follow
Okay.
me.
Sir, are you okay? No, you're dead.
Guys, better weapons.
Nice. Is that a boss? Boss coming. Tank. I wanna wait. Oh, he's behind
We're
us.
vibrating.
Weapons here.
I see skill issue and pain and suffering and misery. Hey, Suzu.
Never. Ammo.
Always.
Got something for you.
Oh, what? What are you chilling there?
Oh, you knock it off.
You knock it off, Louis. He's jumping in my gun. Louis, shut the fuck up, Louis. The little bitch, Louis.
Hold on. Here they come.
I'm a granny.
Being tired? Damn.
Watch where you're shooting.
Mine. Mine.
We got a Louis problem. We're about to get money problem. Wait, what?
I'm reloading.
Yeah.
Among Us.
Oh, fuck, acid. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Reloading. Reloading. Ammo here.
Here's charger. Oh.
Get in the elevator.
Get on the elevator.
He choked.
Do not stand near in front of Lifu in the firefight. Honestly, yeah.
Things like this never end well.
Come on, cheer up.
Precious
We're
death
almost
time was
through.
spent giving this
We are
bitter a whale
That's right, we should call
tail
ourselves
glorious.
the
Oh my god.
Nothing can stop us. Do you hear me? Nothing can stop
I
us.
bet it's not the PlayStation account that made her quit Helldivers. It's her killing all the teammates. I mean, I kind of do have a video of doing that. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. You guys will never find that
The fuck
video.
you want, Francis? The fuck you looking at with your bug eyes, stupid eyes? Yeah, look away.
Now to the roof. Zoe, maybe heal up?
Yeah, heal up.
Weapons here.
fine. Filling my blood. Funny.
Can you not shoot me?
I'm gonna make promises.
Reloading.
He's fighting.
It's the air in the suit. Oh, you can one shot you. Oh, bye, Francis.
Reloading.
Oh my god, katana. You want it?
I'm reloading.
You don't want a katana?
No, I'm good, brother.
You know, after playing Left 4 Dead, it makes me... I don't want to play back anymore. It's vastly superior game.
Reloading.
Who's next?
It's just more fun board shooting. Okay. And Lifu doesn't get lost as much.
This one?
This one you get lost pretty quickly.
I do what I can.
Hello?
Pick up.
Well, it can only get better,
Ammo?
right?
What do you mean, why did I pick up ammo? Are you asking why did I pick up ammo?
No. Can you not heal me?
Why not?
I don't need you. Oh.
You needed to, bitch. Taking your molly too.
I don't have a molly. Alright, let's go. Guts everywhere.
Yay.
Zen, you gotta go first because I don't want jump scares. Proceeds to run and gun. Good night, Mike.
Never happened. Good night, Mike.
I think we can go through here, guys.
Oh my god, maybe we... Oh... I realized we still have to beat that boss and heal me too.
What is that zombie doing to him?
Forgot about it. Ah!
I'm reloading.
Establishing dominance.
Let's find that radio.
I cannot stop moving again.
There's the landing pad.
This is actually before Mike lived in the community.
Huh?
The Helldivers video.
Reloading.
Oh yeah. That was before we even started doing this full time.
Yeah.
Reloading! Weapon over here.
Reloading.
What the? Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Come on. You can do it.
Oh, we have to go here?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Weapons here.
We're supposed to hold it?
Smoker.
No, you have to call the radio. Come here.
Call the radio.
Hey, come here. Come here.
Hey, I'm here.
I have to stay here?
Nope. Come back.
Yeah.
Sounds like a smoker.
Is that it?
Call him back.
How?
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
Oh, come here. Follow me.
Game is making me slide.
Okay, guys, help's on the way.
Oh boy.
I hear something.
Hold on, here they come. Charger!
Charger!
Oh, I cannot look at that angle.
Nice. Hear him. Creeping. Oh, he died.
Clover!
Big guy.
Kill them all, kill them all.
I don't like how limited my view is.
You have a minigun. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's climbing up.
Get up there. Push me off my gun. The hole. Oh, here. Okay.
Molotovs over here!
Fire in the hole!
Good night, John.
Good night, John.
Coming by.
Thanks for coming by.
What the hell?
I don't know. He's weird. Look at that angle. Oh, yeah.
Ah, spit it. What the fuck? Boomer.
Get out of my sight. What the fuck?
Oh, we're broke.
I just got off here.
I'm down!
Come on, you gotta get up!
Choke. There.
Oh, the helicopter's coming. Protect me.
Why do we have to go for the helicopter?
You have to get picked up.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, run.
Are you spraying?
Don't.
I'm supposed to slide off the car.
taking off?
Because Francis is not on.
Oh shit, we're so cooked.
Yep.
Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way the bots just fucked me over like that. You should heal yourself.
I went down.
Oh no. France killed me. You fucked man.
What killed you?
The smoker. Pulled me out.
Damn. I don't know, I killed you. I killed the Molly.
No. I'm dead. I got cooked. We were both on the helicopter. It's supposed to be like instant victory.
That's funny. Oh my god. That was okay, that was hilarious.
You wanna skip this?
I thought we were ending the stream earlier today.
Okay,
So I
that's fine.
stayed up until morning.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
I'm still
Rip.
recovering.
Yeah. For that dog shit game. Anyways.
Oh my god, don't get me started. Don't even get me started. That game mentally exhausted me. But I tried my best not to sleep too late as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Nobody here.
Thank you for the YouTube sub.
But yeah, I thought we were ending early since like you stayed up too late yesterday too. I stayed up too late and I can feel I need to catch up on sleep.
Yeah.
Like all around. I mean you made it through, so congrats.
Yeah, Lifu survived.
I survived against a lot. But tomorrow definitely will have more energy. Today I have none. Thing.
Okay, time to do my thing. Just remember the pain in your hand next time. SBI game come out? Yeah.
Next time there's an SBI game, I'll just play with my hand brace on. But no, it's like literally it's like a cramp in the middle of my palm.
That's so odd.
It was a lot of button mashing.
Right.
Like a lot of it.
Okay. So I'll play from the top. Jason, thank you for the support. Sanctus, thank you for the support. Dark Hull, thank you for the support. Grateful, thank you for the support. Doomsday, thank you for the support. Wyatt, thank you for the support. Filthy Animal, thank you for the support. Inspire, thank you for the support. SCP, thank you for the support. And everyone that showed up or support our videos or show up when y'all can, we appreciate y'all. And on the Twitch side,
Lily, thank you so much for the support. Oh, I made myself.
oh,
Man down. I made myself too dizzy. Oh, man down. Man down.
oh, I just got back. Stream over? Yeah.
Yeah.
You stayed up really late.
Yeah, I had to, like, after the stream, I had to go and edit the video as well for today.
Yeah.
So today we are ending like an hour earlier. Usually we stream for an hour longer.
Yeah.
But since yesterday was already like such a long stream and I need to catch up on sleep, it's a little bit earlier today.
Yeah.
But we'll be back tomorrow. We stream every single day, Monday to Sunday, 7 PM EST.
Yes, at the same time.
Same
Saturdays
time,
are
same place. sometimes different shapes.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Woo!
Yo, all tomorrow. Yay!
I wanna play games just like before, no forced agenda, nothing more. But every lunch is plain to see they're pushing something onto me. Used to love these worlds so grand, built with care by steady hands. Now the focus isn't lore, it's checking boxes, adding more. They swap the cast, they change the style, say you're the problem, stay a while. They tell me bro, adapt is fine, but I just want a game to shine. They're changing lore, they're swapping leads, history written just to please. We used to play for love and fun, but now it's all the message run. Gotta dodge 'em all, can't take the bait, it's gone too far. Gotta dodge 'em all, no token cash, just make good art. Far Cry, Concord, Silent Hill is looking bored. Assassin's Creed's a fantasy, Marvel's lost their legacy. Gotta dodge 'em all, gotta dodge 'em all. A brand new game, but it all just plays the same. The villains, guess who they might be? Same old speech on bigotry. I just want a world to roam, a quest, a sword, a place to own, not some forced identity that barely fits the scenery. They tell me bro, just let it slide, but I just can't think back to ride. I just want fun, no woke attack. Where's the refund? Take it back. Gotta dodge 'em all, no more trenches, solid games. Gotta dodge 'em all, drop the checklist, drop the shame. God of War's spoken to, Gotham Knights, it makes me blue. Pokemon's gone off the trail, homeworld's lost inside the mail. Gotta dodge 'em all, gotta dodge 'em all. What happened to the games we played? The worlds were rich, the fans stayed. Now it's lectures, it's all the same. Preaching first, then making games. We used to fight, explore, and roam, not argue about what gender's shown. Just give me back the joy, the thrill, not boardroom memo shoved until everything is sanitized. Creativity has died. Gotta dodge 'em all, cut the filler, make it tight. Gotta dodge 'em all, leave the politics outside. Aliens dead, Far Cry's a joke. Concord's gone before it woke. Assassin's Creed not even close. Marvel's Spidey, who's the host? Gotta dodge 'em all, gotta dodge 'em all. I wanna play games just like before, no forced agenda, nothing more. But every lunch is plain to see they're pushing something onto me. Used to love these worlds so grand, built with care by steady hands. Now the focus isn't lore, it's checking boxes, adding more. They swap the cast, they change the style, say you're the problem, stay a while. They tell me bro, adapt is fine, but I just want a game to shine. They're changing lore, they're swapping leads, history written just to please. We used to play for love and fun, but now it's all the message run. Gotta dodge 'em